Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the Phoenix Rising Cup Season 1. On the left side, we have Dimension Esport, and on the right side, we have Looking for That Piece. And with me, I am Francis, your caster, and with me, I have my co caster, uh,
Tashfia.
uh, Hashria, sorry. So,
Tashfia.
yes,
Yes.
so looking so far, how excited are you for this game?
I'm very excited for that, looking for that piece one because their name is so exceptionally good. I mean, that's an interesting, unique name.
I can see the names here, especially verified
I'm
scammer.
excited
Very
for that, looking for that piece.
Yes, indeed. And we'll only know the results when the game actually starts. So
Yes.
uh, I'm on the edge of my seat waiting. Oh, it looks like one of the members has left. So we will have to wait for a little while.
I guess he's doing his prayers.
Maybe. Well.
Oh, let's see. Let's wait. Oh, he started.
Okay, and with that, we will shortly begin the first game of the Phoenix Rising Cup Season 1, Day 2. It's a 10-man game. We're still on qualifiers, and now we begin to the drafting phase. With the first ban, we have Nova Kane on the banning list. Which hero do you think is the most likely to get banned?
The first hero they should ban like Nolan, I guess, from my point of view. Ling, that's a good ban.
It's an assassin, all right, but it's not known as Ling, the Cyan assassin. I think Ling is a solid ban in my opinion, because if you don't know
Wow,
what to do
Hilda.
against, oh
Is
yeah,
that a personal
Hilda.
ban? I guess a personal ban, Hilda.
It may be a target ban, but you have to realize that Hilda is now getting recognized to be so annoying. Like early game, you can't kill her.
Annoying, yeah, for jungler, for enemy jungler. She is so annoying.
Yes, and like she just stands in front of you, and you can't even kill her. That's how tanky she is, and she
Yeah.
deals an equal amount of insane damage even with full tank build. So a very solid choice by team looking for that piece on the right side. By the way, on the left side we have Dimension Esports,
We have
and on the right
Supra
side we have
banning.
looking for that piece. Oh yeah, and now Senpai has banned Kufra already. Kufra is a very interesting ban because what do you think about the Kufra ban? I think like if you would ban Kufra, you would be
I
playing
think
Ling.
they're trying to play an assassin here. That's why they banned Kufra because that can be a big hassle for any assassin player. I guess they're
Perhaps
trying to
so.
pick any assassin. Oh, Beatrix
Beatrice.
ban
Okay,
and
that is a
Zushin.
target ban. Has to be a target ban.
Right.
Maybe the team on the left side, Dimension Esport has done their homework, their research. They know what
They're doing
enemies they're up
personal
against.
bans.
Yes, and they're just getting out
Cheap.
Beatrice out of the
That's a
way.
nice ban.
And
Cheap.
yes, chip shortcut, very annoying. Really have
Very
to ban
handy.
that out. There's no question about it. Even though he did get nerfed last patch, his ultimate is still very like it just changes how you think about the game.
First pick
Well,
is
the,
Belric. That's unusual. And
what
Yu
do
Chang
you
and Bruno.
what do you think about these picks? What do you think of Beric first pick?
Pick not very reliable because not every time Belric is good. So I guess they should have picked EXP or Mage or something that is meta.
Maybe they're going for comfort picks because as we know, like meta hero, yes, very nice, but what ultimately
Comfort comes
matters is how
first.
you use the
Yes.
hero. Yes, so maybe they're going for that comfort pick. As we can see,
Leslie.
they've already picked
Let's go.
Leslie and Belleric, which are far off meta. So we will see what happens after this.
Wow, Lancelot. That's a great
And
pick
and we have
from
Lancelot
looking that
picked by
face. Looking
Martinez
at
on
that.
the last. What do you? Oh wow!
Part
This is
that's definitely a personal ban.
yeah. I think this okay. This is getting a little bit out of hand. First was Beatrix, and now it's
Lyrics
Harley.
now
Okay.
are that's
Well, now on the uh now it's the is the left team
Dimension
who has the
Sports.
ban
Let's see
hammer.
what they ban.
Yes, let us see what Novocaine uh, decides what hero is the most annoying and should be just taken out of the equation. What do you think? For me, I think it's probably a mage,
They
maybe a
should, yes,
Vaxana.
they should ban a mage
Okay,
because
it's
there
a
is a lot
Franco
of
ban.
meta mage. Franco. That's
Mm,
good.
I can't help but wonder. That's also baby could be a target ban as well. I feel like this
Personally,
game is just target bans. So I'm
this match
guessing.
is full of target bans.
Yeah, so I'm guessing my bet is that the last band would be yes, okay, Menchitar. Very good. King's Calling, a direct counter to Lancelot. They just got rid of it. Now Lancelot can shing 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 all his way out of here.
Aurora.
A very solid band. And now we have Wiz hovering on Masha. What do you think Masha is relevant here?
I guess they're trying to push towers. Like when they all are fighting, Masha will push. Oh no, they're now changing into Kaja.
Kaja, I've not seen
Akai.
Kaja in like years. So probably not going to be Kaja. Maybe a Grok or could be an Edith, maybe. Even Khalid is open if there's choose.
Oh no no no, they
Okay.
already picked their EXP lane. Oh,
Mhm. It's interesting.
Grok for
In all
their
my games,
tank.
I've always seen I in all my games I've always seen Khalid or Phovis being picked up the first pick, but in this game there is no one picking it.
I guess they're going for their comfort. Wow, Fanny.
Oh
That's why they
no,
banned Franco and Kugler because they
no,
had to pick that Fanny.
no. Oh no, that is not good for the red team. If this Fanny is a good player, this will be a massacre. I I always ban Fanny in my rank games because you know you have to respect the Fanny because she got like she was already
Fanny is a
strong to
monster.
begin with, and now she got a buff in the latest patch.
No matter how much they nerf her, Fanny is always the beast.
Yes, but yeah, that too. But she got a buff as well on the last patch.
This match is going to be interesting, and we're
We
seeing a
will
Kagura
see.
pick.
Maybe Kagura very good to kill
Yes.
Leslie. Uh oh,
Xavier.
Xavier.
Okay, that's a good pick. But
Xavier
from
might be in
my
trouble
point of
though.
view, I think blue team is ahead from picking.
Absolutely. Maybe if they didn't pick the Valir, I think Valir is a little slow. If they picked Vaxana or maybe any
Yes.
like Parsa, I think they
Lance
would have
can
been
eat
much better.
Valir. Like when he shows off his second skill, Lance can definitely skip that second skill from his second skill. So let's
Okay,
see with matchmaking.
and just like that, the picks have been settled on the blue side. We have Beleric, Fanny, Valir, Chow, and Leslie against Yuzong, Lancelot, Xavier, Bruno, and Grok. Team fight wise, I think early game the blue side has a massive advantage because of Fanny and Valir and maybe Chow. Chow oh, is this a Chow damage?
Yes, Chow damage build. Rupture,
What
Master
is
Assassin, Lethal Ignition.
what is your opinion on that? I would prefer a Chow that
He should
is
have gone
tanky in my
tanky.
opinion. But regardless of that, we begin to the land of dawn and the game commences. Fanny going into the blue buff and Lancelot going into the red buff, same
They're
as usual.
spamming
Lance,
recalls.
yes, very sportsmanship like. Lancelot, he's starting the red buff because he does not want any uh Fanny annoying him, trying to take his buff. And now we can see Valir also abusing his early game
Really
dominance to just
annoying him.
shoot, yeah, shoot the Grok away like a fly swatter. Oh, it looks like Fanny doesn't decide to invade. He's just playing it safe.
Oh my god, Valley took a lot of damage from Xavier.
Indeed, Valir did miss two minions, so he's still level one. So he has to be a little careful here. Lancelot has taken both of his buff. Fanny is very nearby.
He's
Maybe
taking Litho. He used Retry on his Litho.
oh,
Oh
Valir
my
looking very low.
god.
Has to pop the vengeance out. Fanny just coming in,
Oh,
assassinates Xavier like nothing. He just
first
sliced
blood is
it out like
Xavier.
butter. Yes, and the first
This
blood
Fanny
has
is
been
good.
gone. The first blood has been gone to Dimension Esports by Novocaine, the Fanny player. As I've said, should be overall. And Leslie has to flicker out. Almost dies to Lancelot, but oh, and the Fanny is coming. Oh, okay, that
He
was a bit of
made
an error on. Yeah, that was a bit of an error on its part, but good job regardless. Bruno got so lucky there. Penny did a bit of a misplay,
I
so
guess
that's
they'll
why he
also go to the turtle because turtle is spawning.
indeed the turtle has spawned, and the it looks like the red team might have an advantage here because the red team is already starting to form like a circle around the turtle.
Xavier is yet 4 level, yet 3 level. Okay, he is done 4
Oh,
level. Now
Petrified
he'll
done
just
on
spam.
Benerick, but Benerick is very beefy. You can't kill that Benerick. Petrify is used on Yuzong though. That's very bad for the red team. Chao looking giving the panic does not have blue, so it will be
And
harder for
let's
him
look
to
at the
land his
Lance
landing.
trying to kill that Valir. Oh, nice job by Lancelot. He again killed Valir.
Now the turtle has spawned.
They're
It
trying
looks
to
like
give vision. They're trying to give vision.
it's the
But
red. It looks like the red team has a very good
Felix
advantage on
is
this board
ahead.
here. They're zoning out the Fanny. The Grok has walled off
They're
the Fanny
1k gold
and
ahead. Wow, now they're 15k gold and they're 1k 1.5k gold behind the blue team is.
Yuzong
They're
coming
trying
in the
another
mid
match.
lane, trying to push this turret, but they will not be successful. The only one
There's
that
there's
moves down.
Valley here.
Yes, conceal used, going to the bottom lane. Xavier and Grok
I guess they're
looking for
trying to
Leslie.
camp the Leslie.
Maybe so, but Leslie is playing safe. She
Leslie
is
is
on
safe,
the
playing safe, yes.
inner bush, as we can see. Fanny just taking his blue, and Valer just doing some good old farming. Oh, it looks like Fanny's blue buff might be in jeopardy. He does
Oh,
use
Fanny got
retribution to secure
his
it, but the
blue,
wall
but
off. He gets the wall off,
nice.
and he
Fanny escaped.
survives. Oh, that was very close. That was too close for comfort for the Fanny, but he still manages alone to survive. On the mid lane here, again, I have to say the Grok pick was very good against Fanny because
Because
you can wall off the
Fanny
Fanny and
can't
she won't be
put
able to
his
enter.
skills because of that grok.
Yes, indeed. And now it looks like there will be a little bit of
Let's look
skirmish
at
on the
the
bottom lane.
MM.
Bruno doing
Leslie is
a
trying
lot
his
of
best to
damage
kill
to
Bruno,
Leslie.
but
Leslie looking very low already. Oh, Dawning Light used on Leslie. Leslie, 1 HP survives. Oh, she just recalls Fanny coming in for the kill.
Fanny's
Will she
gonna
be able?
die.
No,
Oh
she will
god,
not.
Fanny died.
Bruno, Bruno
2v1, not a
slid
very
on
good
Fanny and
decision.
Dawning Light again used on Belleric, but Belleric is very beefy. He's very tanky. But the
Lance is
Lancelot
trying to
coming
kill
in
the.
front takes out
Wow,
the Fanny.
that's a
It's
great
crazy.
match from
Ultimate Snipe used
Lance.
on Lancer. Will he be able to survive?
Second skill.
No, he will not. Xavier could have potentially saved Lancer, but he flickers out for his own safety. Dawning Light used on Leslie, but it looks like the only casualty there is Lancelot. Now that the
Fanny,
jungler is
a
dead.
kill from Fanny. He killed Bruno in the mid
hmm
lane.
And now it looks like maybe blue team is coming back a little.
They're trying to give a comeback to their team.
Oh, the blue buff. Oh, look at the
Their
blue.
Grog
Oh my
is
god,
trying
I
to
hate this.
annoy.
I
That
hate when
Grog
this
is trying
happens.
so much to annoy. Oh my god.
I hate when this
They're
happens to
all
me.
here in the blue
Oh,
buff.
look
Let's
at
see who gets the blue buff. They left Leslie. Nice match
Grok
from
does not have a
Joe.
flicker, so this fight will be a little bit good for the blue team, but will they decide to fight? No, they decide to stay back, stay safe,
They're
and just
trying to
farm.
bait the Lord. They're trying to bait the Lord and they're trying to push the top lane.
Yes, indeed, it looks like the top lane might be in jeopardy here. Three people already closing in. Belleric is the only one
They
defending it, but he decides to do
push
this.
the top
Yes,
lane. Now it's easy for them to get the
now there are
Lord.
8 people in the top lane. Lancelot just farming, and so is the other team. They're giving a good.
They're
They're
trying to
zoning.
take the Lord,
Yeah,
I guess.
they're zoning out players for the from the red side, and looks like the Lord is very
But
low HP,
the
2000,
red team is
and
gonna get
it gets
the
taken in
Rock.
by the
Okay, the
Lancelot.
Lord is
It is Wrath
down.
used on the
Joe tried
Chow.
to
Chow
kill that.
used Way of Dragon on the Bruno, but it's not enough. The Black Dragon form,
Bruno used his purify. Bruno used his purify.
and it is enough to take out 3 of the members from the Dimension Esport. Leslie trying to kill the Grok. Will he be able to? Yes, he does. Oh, Leslie looking very low, looking in trouble. No. Oh, maybe
Leslie
it'll be Lampel who gets taken
some
out.
good
No, it's not.
positioning.
Leslie does actually
They're
use the
trying to
flicker
push
though.
the
Oh,
mid.
on the top lane, Bruno takes out Fanny.
Bruno is trying to push the
Bruno
top.
takes out Fanny singly. They both did a 1v1, and it's Bruno who comes on top of it. It looks like this Bruno is really fed now. Oh, Rio Dragon Flicker, and it's enough to
Nice
take out Bruno.
flicker
Bruno does
from
not have Flicker.
Joe.
Nature's Wrath used on Yuzong alone, but he will be fine. And it's only Bruno that gets taken out by Chow. A wonderful
Leslie is
execution.
trying to save the bottom lane from the Lord, but her life is so low.
Warning Light used on Leslie. Leslie looking very low now. He should be careful. Lancelot coming in. Uh, is coming in.
Lance
It looks
tried to
like
kill
something
that
here. Not enough.
Ulrich, but
Maybe Grog uses his
oh,
dash and
nice.
he plummets. Oh, the Valir uses his flicker to get closer, but it doesn't do anything really. Dawning Light use again does the incredible amount of
Well, he
damage.
tried.
Penny
Well, he
coming in maybe for something, but then Leslie takes out of Lancelot. Ultimate snipe used. No, he that's not enough. Xavier saves the Grok.
was out of his range, otherwise he could have killed him.
Very well done by both teams, but it looks like uh the and Chao might be able to save this game. Their performance have really been exceptional this game, especially now that the Leslie has more gold. Uh, Leslie has the highest gold, and it will fall upon her to carry this game.
She only died one time, and that's a good sign.
Mm.
She'll be able to carry the late game match.
Will Sunraku do it, or will he die? Because all he all they need is a Yuzong Petrify on Leslie to kill her. So it will be very hard for Leslie to maneuver around. So even a Dawning Light or Xavier with his uh, CC skill could. Oh, but Leslie is trying to get something here. Oh, but gets CC again. On is looking very low. Just
Leslie
figure
is
out. And
in such a
there's a
bad
manhunt going
position.
for Leslie. Will he be able to survive? He's recalling. There's 2 seconds left. No, maybe he won't be able to. No,
No,
there's
he
3 people chasing
died.
him. Four
He'll
people now. Let's
die.
stop.
Oh,
And Bruno
Bruno got the Leslie kill here.
and Bruno
And Joe
kills
is trying to
Leslie.
push the bottom lane, but the Yuzhong didn't let him do that.
Indeed, very good awareness from Yuzong. Flickers, but Flicker doesn't work. Dawning Light used, and there is only one hit needed to kill Chao, but the Chao survives with sliver of HP. But
They're
it
again
looks,
trying to take the Lord. Nice
yeah,
Lord. The second Lord is secured by the red team.
the Lord does get taken by the red team, and it looks like looking for a piece. By the way, the looking for a piece is the team name, so it looks like they're looking at a victory. If I'm being honest. A very well job by Lancelot, looking like a prodigy of Kyrie here. Even the Xavier does an incredible match, and not to
Also,
mention
the Bruno,
Bruno
his
as well.
damage is so insane.
Yeah, Bruno just
Wow,
what is
Fanny
this?
got
Lancelot got a
Lancelot
little
kill.
bit too deep. He bit more than he can chew. But Chow is hunting down Xavier, but Xavier flickers out, and Black Dragon form used on the Yuzong, looking for Leslie here, but he decides to disengage. He's already half HP. He needs to
They're
know, will
already
he this thing? Oh,
trying.
he does not connect his skills and he gets hunted
Oh, Leslie
by
got the Yuzhong
Leslie.
kill.
Dawning Light used on nobody. Nature's Wrath. Bruno purifies out and Grok gets taken out by Leslie. Flicker on the Valer tries to stun Xavier. Xavier doesn't have Flicker. It's looking very dire for him. Fanny, a very low HP. Ultimate Snipe used on Bruno, but the Bruno uses
Bruno.
Haskell to regain most of his HP back. The immortality is popped on Valir. Valir has to be careful. I've seen the Valir flicker. It's not really working out in his favor. Well, Chow coming back. He
Oh,
did a
Joe died.
Way of Dragon used on Bruno, but it's Lancelot who takes out Chow. Now Chow has to be careful. Even though he has damage,
They should
he is
play
very
safe.
squishy.
They should play
Yes,
safe until they get
that's
their
the
full
problem
build
with
done.
that's the problem with going damage Chow. You have damage, yeah, but you're also very
But
squishy.
you can't survive. Yes. Streamer,
Indeed.
can you show us the builds?
Well, so far, will Fanny be able to recall? Holy, that was a close call. He almost got stunned by Grok there. That would have been bad for her. But now the red team gives me that piece, or sorry, looking for that piece. They only need to wait for the Lord. The Lord uh, will be spawning in a matter of seconds. They just need to play it safe, take the Lord, sink waves, and end the game. If they
That
Dawning
direct
Light used
damage.
on Valir, and Valir is already half HP. So now Xavier, it looks like Xavier has hit his power spike. Now they need to be extra careful because now the Xavier can literally
Xavier
two
is
or three
only
shots.
spamming ult. And his ult damage is so insane. They're like getting their life lost. Just see that
Yep,
Valir
indeed.
coming and going, coming and going.
Oh, I did
Nice
not see that fight.
kill.
The, oh, Chow uses his flicker and wheel dragon to take out Xavier, but
They're again
gets
trying to
killed
take a
for
lord. Let's see who
it.
gets the lord, the third lord this time.
This Lord. It looks like it will be given freely,
To
a
the red
Christmas
team.
giveaway, really, for the red team.
Yes. They got
And
their third
Fanny is
lord
just
back.
trying his best. Fanny just trying his best to split push for any way to farm to create space. But the Grok is there to stop it. Fanny is also very low on energy, but he manages to escape with his cables. Or cables, sorry, misgendering. And
Their
now
lord
with
is in the
the
mid
Lord has
lane.
been taken, the Lord is marching now on the mid lane, and it looks very dire for the blue team. The blue team Dimension Esports has to find something very good. And Lancelot trying to damage Fanny, and he does succeed in bringing her to half health.
They're trying to push from the three lanes. Look at the Yuzhong and the Lancelot. Now there
Now
will
that the
be a
Lord is
great
marching
fight
down, Black
between.
Dragon form used, Dawning Light used on Valir. Valir is looking very low, thus he uses ultimate. Nature's Wrath
Yes.
used on both the players, and Chow gets taken out by Lancelot. Leslie takes out
Nice.
Lancelot. Leslie escapes.
Leslie survived.
Leslie does get the kill on the
The
dragon
red
and
team
Lancelot,
wins.
but it's not enough. The Lord is too much for the blue team to handle, and just like that, the victor is looking for that peace. They were looking for the peace,
The
and
peace
what they found was
indeed.
victory. Wonderful job by both the teams. I have to say, especially the Lancelot. The Lancelot did a amazing. It was an amazing display of skill. What he did on the minions, he chased down targets. He knew when to engage, and it was all in all a beautiful gameplay by
His
both
skills
sides.
were perfect. He just
Even that
killed
Leslie,
that Leslie and Valir.
Even that Leslie on the defense side, Leslie managed to kill Lancelot and Yuzong. She managed to survive against Grok, Yuzong, and Lancelot. It was very hard for her, but it wasn't enough. So
The blue team Leslie was
unfortunately,
good, but he couldn't.
mm, unfortunately, Dimension Esports has to leave and say goodbye to this tournament and looking for that peaceful move on. Well, that's the end for the first game, folks. We will be right back after a short break, so don't go anywhere. And uh, yes, I will see you people in a short while. in Phoenix Rising Cup Season 1, Day 2. As always, on the left side we have Not Today, and on the right side we have Black Toxic. So, very interesting names, I have to say. Mike, what is your opinion on these names, Tashvia?
Okay, the black toxin one is indeed unique, and I never heard of it. Black toxic and not today is also unique. I guess I'm voting for that not today one. It's
Hmm.
interesting from my point of view. And the black toxic,
Now,
let's see who does their best.
yes, we will see if it's not today who's going to win, or if it's Black Toxic. We'll be starting shortly, so be patient. And yeah, s- it would be kind of poetic if they could say like, "Hey, you know, you guys will win, but not today."
Okay, let's see if we can pull that off. That depends on their gameplay.
Your team is banning.
Okay, the match started. Let's see the first pick from the first band from the blue side. The Niju. Let's see what Niju bans.
Oh, sorry, I apologize. I bit had a little bit of technical issue, but I'm back. Yes, we begin the game, and now we begin on the pick phase. On the
The
first
sun
pick is
rises when I
go,
give
or
you
the first
rain.
band is going to Not Today, and they decides that it's not today for
Khalid.
Khalid. Yes, and
Khalid is
Khalid
a
does
good
it.
ban, I guess. Khalid is really a good ban. He can be so annoying in Rome or EXP, whatever lane you put him in. He's so annoying.
Indeed, his damage early game is
Join
not
in your
something you can
battle
ignore. And we have
Your team
Banneric
is
ban.
banning.
Banneric with his Wrath of Direwrath
First
is a bit
blood.
of an
Your
issue, but
team
I
is
don't think
banning.
Banneric
Zushin.
is
Zushin is a
ban worth.
meta ban. Valeric, yeah, Valeric can't be that much of an issue. I guess the enemy is good with Valeric, that's why he banned it for their own safety purpose.
Maybe another target ban. We've seen that already on the previous game, but we will see. And we have Zushin out too. Zushin,
It's
yes.
like blood.
Carmilla,
Carmilla
okay.
ban. Oh,
We have a
that's
double tank ban.
that's a good ban. They're trying to ban all the Rome, I guess.
It is in despair that I
Nathan.
Nathan.
shine
Nathan is
from
a
these
good ban.
troops.
Nathan is so much bad when it goes to late game.
I can't help but wonder, what about Fanny? What about Phobias? What about
What about Ling? What about Haya? So many heroes to ban, yet they chose to ban Belric.
I
Still
think they know
watch my
something we
team
don't. And oh,
advance.
your prayers have been answered. It's Ling that
Yes,
gets
Ling ban.
taken out
I
of the
love Ling ban.
vision.
Let's see what Niju picks. The first pick from the blue team. Not today.
Yes, it's Niju, or am I reading yeah, Niju. Let's see what hero they decide to. Let's see what hero they think is the best for this scenario when two of the roams have been banned along with the Ling. I am thinking maybe a Sicilian, because Sicilian is still very reliable, does a lot of damage with his bat impact, especially in the late game. With his ultimate too, he can survive a lot more than any other mage.
Muscle of iron, bones of
Gatotkacha.
But
Yes,
steel.
Gatotkacha is a good pick. At first pick,
yeah,
they picked a good thing, Gatotkacha.
indeed,
I am the
Gattaca with his
moonlight
avatar
that
of Guardian
burns through
can
the
CC
darkness.
chain lock enemies. And we have Mia picked by
Mia?
Ayako on the Black Toxic side. Do you think that's a toxic pick?
That's indeed a toxic pick because we see nowhere. We see Mia nowhere, literally nowhere. I guess they're trying to pull off something that we don't know, or it's their strategy. Because
Oh,
sometimes Mia is also good.
At night,
oh,
Sicilian, that's a
yay,
good
that's my
pick.
boy.
They're
Yeah.
going for late game heroes. Mia and
So,
Sicilian both are late game monsters. Lunox from
well,
the blue side.
Lunox is there. We have Kill Me, very. very me. That's me core. But we have Kill Me hovering on Lunox, and Lunox is a very solid choice, a very good answer against Sicilian because Sicilian needs a backliner to be dealt with.
The immortal one
Oh, and
chose me to
Suyo picked by
vanquish the
Neo.
shadows that
Suyo
plague this
in this
world.
economy.
I think Suyo did get nerfed last match. His cooldowns got increased by 1 second, and his damage on his second skill, Soul Saver, also got reduced. But
Yeah, they're
he's still a solid pick.
Mage, Chango, nice. I guess they're
I,
trying to do something
I
with
don't
that
know.
Sicilian
Schemers.
I don't know about that Change
Gushan
pick though.
pick.
When you have picked Changi, you really need CC on your team, and Suyo doesn't have that much CC. Maybe Gatot Kacha does, but I don't know. This is questionable at best. But the the first phase of the pick has officially ended, and it's Gushen by Aaron. So we have a lot of unconventional picks here.
Melissa
Forfeit.
ban. Melissa. That's a personal ban because we
Maybe it's
don't see
because
Melissa ban nowadays.
Melissa kind of counters Gushen, does not let Gushen go
Let
close to
them
her. Maybe that's
fail.
why
Yuuzhan
Gushen
ban
Fight
fought.
from the
the
blue
truth
team.
this world
Yes,
desperately
they're
needs.
banning their disadvantaged heroes.
Yep, indeed. It looks like they're going for that. It looks like both teams have done the research a lot now. They're banning their
Personal. They're banning their personal heroes.
yes, indeed they're banning their favorite heroes. They're getting them out of there. They just don't want to deal with one trick ponies. So that's why Yuzong and Melissa. Melissa, maybe I don't. I think it's because Gushen
Minch.
was there.
Minch.
Lynch is our very
No.
good
Yes,
choice.
Gushan. Yes, Gushan can't counter Melissa. Melissa can easily counter Gushan. That's why they banned Melissa. And the Minchi, because they have Gushan here.
Yes, you are correct on your assessment. This is very
Set
mind
no
games happening
shortcuts.
here, and we have
Wait,
Chip
Desperately
you're
back in
saying
the
needed.
last.
Chip ban in every match? The last match also banned Chip.
Well, they have to, right? Because Chip, if your enemy picks Chip, you have to like think very differently because at any moment five people can just come and take your
He
lunch
can
money.
come
It's
from
a,
behind and kill everyone. Yes.
it's a horrifying experience that I don't want to experience. I don't want to face. That's why I also tell my teammates to ban that hero.
Ban the Chip, yes. There is a pick from the red side. Johnson? That's an unusual pick. What they are
Color
trying to
me,
do, I guess that's from their strategy.
color me surprised. The blue team, is I have never seen this draft ever. Change, so they needed a CC, but they chose Johnson. Johnson, a pick that is outlook that you never see in high rank games because you need, in order to, for Johnson to perform well, you need a very good driver. You need someone who knows where to go, what to do, and it's very hard for Johnson to keep up with the other meta heroes. But we will see if Rock Zeka does
In
live up
late
to it.
game, they have the biggest disadvantage. Blue team has the biggest disadvantage in late game because the red team has Sicilian and Mia and the Terizla. Bruh.
Mm, yes,
They're
and
trying
oh, and
to
the
stop.
Kufra.
I guess he's trying to stop Suyo.
Kufra also gets taken up with the. Now I look, I am not biased, but if I were to bet on this, I would say it's the red team. Black Toxic looking very good on this draft piece here because, yes, you have Leslie, you have Changi, you have Suya, but like you don't have CC on the blue side. They lack a lot of CC. They don't have Purify as well. So all they need is a Kufra jump and a Kufra ultimate to just cancel all of them. And you
I
can see
guess from
Changi.
my point of view, I'd say the blue team is ahead.
Okay, well, we will see which one is going to prevail because as it is with everything, it always comes down to how the instrument is used, not the way, what not what the instrument is. So let us begin let's begin the second round of the Phoenix Rising tournament, and let's see which team prevails. Will it be Black Toxic or will it be not today?
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield.
Starting off now, we
5
have
seconds.
Suyo going on to the blue buff and Gushan also going to the blue buff. So they are trying to put pressure on different lanes. Suyo the
They're
gold
trying to
lane and
protect the blue buff.
oh, never mind. Gushan does go to the red buff ultimately. So they both are aiming to put pressure on the gold lane. We have nothing else. Suyo is an incredible fast clearer, so already has cleared the jungle. Is coming for the red buff here, and we have both the teams playing very safe. Mia Johnson just harassing the Mia, trying to bully her out of her lane. But Sicilian is here. Kupra looking. Oh, Petrify used already by Johnson. Very early Petrify.
The damage.
Kupra jumping catches Johnson, but
They're trying to annoy the Johnson.
he has
They're
lost
trying to
bad
kill the
impact
Johnson.
using Johnson. The Johnson already has his passive
Just
use
one.
very low, but he escapes with a sliver of HP. And but this Change though, the Change, you should not leave your lane unattended against the Change because the Change will just shred your tower. All your gold will be given to this guy. You cannot leave your mid lane against the Change.
Chango is
Uh,
already. Chango already has that gold.
Yep, indeed, Gushin camping in the
And the
mid lane,
Kufra is
trying to.
also trying to kill the Leslie, but Leslie is playing so safe. I guess he won't be killed that easily. And the turtle is coming. We are going to see a fight before the turtle, I guess.
Indeed, the 5 seconds before Turtle spawns, we already have both the teams making their way. But the jungle looks a bit. Oh, will he be caught? No, he does not. Gushin uses ultimate.
Gushan
He
just
does not catch
lost
anybody.
his
He
all
comes back. That's
skills.
very unfortunate. He gets stunned by Johnson's hammer and saves Changi. But the turtle has been started. It looks very advantageous for the blue team here. The Changi uses her ultimate, but
Chango
does not
just
catch
used his
anyone.
ult.
Kufra jumps on to nobody. He tries to get something here. Suyo doing a lot of work here. Soul Saber
They're
used
trying to
on
kill the
Charizard. Charizard
Kufra. The
punished,
first
and Kufra
kill
gets taken
goes
out by
to
Changi.
the Chango.
Oh, but the Gato Gacha Avatar of Guardian used on Gushan. Gushan looking very low. You have to use her ultimate.
Gato.
You can escape,
Wow.
but the red buff is secured by Gushan.
The first turtle goes to the blue team.
Yes, indeed. Not today. They are here to make a statement. Even with their unorthodox pick, they are here to step foot to like assert dominance, and we already see how they're playing. They're playing very efficiently. They know where to go, what to do,
Look at
and
the
just like that, Mia is
Johnson
killed by using
trying to
ultimate
kill
snipe
Mia.
along with the Johnson. The
Nice.
Johnson being
Another
very
kill
low.
by the blue team.
A bad impact is enough to take out Johnson. Now the Leslie flickers out. Will he survive? No. Oh, Cecilian uses flicker, but his bad impact
That's
misses,
a nice
and Leslie
survive.
survives in 1 HP with not exactly 1 HP. You get the point. Now Shange already has her skill broken by Kufra. What do you think so far? Which team has like? I think um, if you look at the goal lead, the goal lead
The blue team
the goal
has
lead.
the biggest advantages.
Yeah. So what do you think the red team should do to regain their foothold?
They should at least play safe at this point for the second turtle to come. They shouldn't play aggressive as they are behind the gold.
Now Johnson is
The,
riding
they're
along
taking a
the
fight
coast.
spot.
Mia
That
has
Mia
to use her ultimate. Kufra is a ball now, but gets taken out by
comes
Leslie because it's a four
another
versus
kill
one.
taken the Leslie.
Gushan here, like a hyena in the wild, looking for something here, sniffing out, but does not catch
He
anything.
didn't go there.
He just came here to farm his minions. So the Leslie is poking the sleeping bear. That's not good. I Now the Gushan has to get some kills because if he does not, Gushan is the type of hero where you have to snowball for you to do some damage. If you fall
Ocean is
behind, there's
already
not much that Gushan can do.
gold. Let's see who gets the second turtle. The second turtle has spawned. And
Well,
Suyu
Johnson is coming
already
in,
here.
hits Cupra, but The penalty zone onto two-person Change, and but the Avatar Guardian is there to maybe save Johnson. Yes, Johnson does get saved. Gatokata uses his
Johnson
banking, but the
take.
Gushan takes out
No, Kishan
the Johnson
kills the
again. But
Johnson. Oh,
now
Gatot Kacha is
the
still fighting for his life. Suyu is here. That
oh, the terrorist
Terizla
revives but won't hit
survived.
me again. Oh, a very fantastic fight, a very fantastic gameplay by Teresa here, using his penalty zone to lock Change and Johnson, and because of that, the Gatokacha also got killed as well. A very
They're trying to take
wonderful
the
moment.
Chanko is trying to take the turtle. That's interesting. Okay, Suyu
Yes,
is coming. I guess they'll get the
the
turtle because of that Johnson advantage. Look at
indeed the
Changu
turtle has.
riding Johnson.
As I said, for
Okay,
a Johnson to be good, you
trying to
need to
go that
have.
Mia. Nice.
Oh, it's Mia.
Good.
Mia is their ultimate. Will he be able to survive? He does
He
survive enough. She
survived.
flame shot.
That
The flame shot
flame shot
misses,
miss.
and Gushan gets the double kill onto Johnson and Change. A very they gambled and they lost. But as I was saying,
This
for
is
Johnson to
now
be good,
ahead of gold.
indeed they needed that kill. They needed the double kill to come back again. Now we already have Gushan with a good amount of gold. Oh, he goes in for the Leslie here. He
Nice.
does get a kill,
Another kill
and
by Gishan.
very bad performance by Leslie there. Leslie used her deadly knife. She had flicker, but she didn't flicker out in time,
Use
and
that
that cost
flicker.
her
I
life.
guess she already thought that he'd die, so he didn't want to waste that flicker.
Now, but the top lane though, Gatotkacha is roaming with Johnson, but that leaves the top lane unattended, and Terizla is making full use of it. Oh, it looks like the three of them are going to crash onto Terizla. Will Terizla be able to survive? He does have the penalty zone. He does not have the flicker, but he uses the penalty zone. But it looks like he's going to go down.
Rizla
The spell
died.
time
The
is not
kill
enough fight
taken by
again.
Johnson.
Yes, and the bottom lane though, they're pressuring down there. Mia uses her ultimate Kufra, looking to harass Leslie out of her lane, and the bottom lane goes down. The red team is already up two lanes just by that fight, and it's not looking good for the blue team here.
Chango tried to damage that Kufra, but of no use. They're not focusing their MM lane. Like the Johnson is roaming and the MM is alone, so he's getting so much gang, and they're just behind the gold. And Leslie pushed the top bot turret. And let's see who gets the third turtle.
In the turtle passing, but it's only 5 seconds for the turtle to become Lord. Will they go for the Lord, or will they just take the turtle? No, 1 second only left for the Lord spawning, but they choose to take the Lord
They
instead,
chose to take the Lord. I guess they
or
wanted
the
to be
turtle
more
instead.
out.
A bad impact used on Suyo. Suyo looking, oh, Johnson looking
Where
very low,
is
gets taken out
Johnson
by
side?
Gushan, and
No, no, no,
the
no.
red
That
team.
turtle will be taken by the red team. Look at them trying to guard that red turtle.
But
This,
that's an amateur mistake. They should have just went for the Lord here. Oh, but the Kufra catches Change, Avatar of Garden used
but
on the Gatot Kacha, but
he's
does catch
alone.
nothing.
He can't kill him. He can't kill him. He's alone.
You're trying his best to
So
defend the
he's
mid lane,
trying to.
and yeah,
And
and he
Leslie
does
was
succeed
trying
to
to
defend
push
the
the
mid lane.
bottom. Mia is here.
Indeed, now it looks like the goal lead has officially turned to the red team. Johnson crashing on the top lane. Again, Terizla has to figure out penalty zone to escape, and it looks like he'll be fine. But the Kufra is coming for the team support. Will the Kufra be able to catch Johnson? Oh, he does not. He misses, and but the Sicilian is here. The Gushan is here. The cavalry has arrived. It's trouble. It is a
Johnson
trouble for the
already
Johnson.
used his
Johnson gets
Fortify. That was a
executed
bad
by a
mistake.
godlike for the cushion. That is not that spells trouble for the blue team here. The
Trying
bad
to kill
impact
the
used on
jungle.
Shage. Avatar of Garden used but does not hit anyone. Oh, Gatokashi does catch Sicilian on the CC, but it's not enough. Suyo getting
Look
chased
at
down by
Suyo.
yeah, did get chased down by the Terizla. Terizla uses penalty zone, but he manages to survive that conflict. On the mid lane though, both the towers have not been taken yet. Both of them are low.
They'll try to force push this mid turret. No,
Oh,
they are
Johnson
going
coming in.
back.
Oh, it was. Oh, but the
Look at that
Leslie
Leslie kill. Wow, that
by
was a
beating
nice
the
magic
Gushan
trick.
pays for it with his life. Maybe the Cooper will. The
Cooper
Cooper.
just
Oh
saved
my God!
him. Cooper
The
just
bad
saved
impact
him.
used again, but the Sicilian is going in too far. He's a little bit too deep, but he does have the flicker to escape. A very good job by Old TZ, the Kufra. That was godly. He saved his jungler so effortlessly. It was wonderful.
Now, the both team can fight for the Lord because both jungler is here.
Indeed, now we have Johnson just running around in the car. He is a lot of he is a low in HP though,
Johnson
so
is Katot Kacha.
he is very low though.
I
So,
guess
so
they're
maybe
trying to
he should.
hunt down Mia.
Yes, in the deadly snipe used, they know the Mia's location now. Will Johnson go for the Mia? They do go for the Mia. Will they be able to catch her? No, they do not. They do not go in. The two thief. The red team
The
though.
mid lane is gone. The mid lane.
The red team.
They
Yeah,
tried
Johnson crashed.
to kill that Gushan, but that Gushan used his ult.
Indeed, and because of that, he survived. But if you look at the goal now, it looks like Gushan is completely carrying this game all around. It has insane damage now. Kufra gets stunned
That
by
Gushan
Johnson,
as
but this
the
is Johnson. He just
Sicilian.
a water of guard onto two.
Nice
But
ult by
he
Katot
won't be
Kacha,
able
but
to
there is no
catch
one here.
anyone. Yes, the Gushan takes out two of them. A double kill by Gushan. Alti is looking in trouble. Gets taken out by the Leslie. Gushan looking for more. Will he be able to get more? No, he does not. He gives up. He plays it safe, and Gatogata is going to be the one going
They're
down
going for
to
the Lord. They'll take the Lord.
Sicilian. Yeah, and it looks like the Lord is pretty much a Christmas giveaway at this point. It doesn't look like the blue team can contest this unless Suyo does a miraculous play and steals the Lord.
Suyo is trying to push the mid lane. Look at him pushing the mid lane.
Suyo is cutting his losses. He's trying to do the best he can
Trying
with
to
the
push.
given situation.
He's just going lane from lane to push the turrets.
Indeed. Oh, now the Lord has been slain. Now they have to be careful because if they lose one of the members here, it will be very crucial. Deadly Snipe used for the scouting. It conceal used on the Kufra. Kufra trying charging. It just gives a little bit of vision. It does not catch anyone. But the Johnson is riding around
It's
still
still
with
trying.
Katakata. These guys are crazy. Someone stop them. They just never stop riding each other. Oh yeah, okay. The
Your
wall was
wish
enough
came
to stop
true.
them.
They stopped.
No, the wall,
Your
yeah,
wish
alright.
just came true.
The worst enemy of MLBB, the wall. You can't beat the wall. But anyway, on the mid
They're
lane, they're
trying to
just
protect
coming.
their mid lane. Let's
Oh,
see if they're
Tangin goes
going
on
to have a
using the
fight
Changi.
here.
Changi is very low. Kill Me is living up to its name. He is very low. He's just
What is
waiting out
Changu
here.
doing?
Avatar of God is used on Teresa
Is
and
Changu AFK?
Kufra,
Changu is AFK.
but the
Look
Kufra
at that
figures out
Changu.
and
He
gets.
was AFK.
Yeah, the Changi was AFK. Maybe he's living up to his name. His name is, after all, Kill Me.
Kill
They're
me.
trying to get the bigger impact used on Leslie. Leslie looking
Look
very low. Will be able to get bigger use on the Sicilian,
at
but
him.
Leslie.
Oh my god.
Oh, but the Johnson hits
Johnson.
Sicilian. Sicilian looking very low. Oh, but the Cobra saves him again. This Cobra is
Oh,
unstoppable.
he got the.
Saving his teammates left and right.
No, no,
What a
no.
wonderful
It's
save
so
yet again
tough for
by.
blue team to win now. Up until and unless they make a miracle comeback, I guess it's really impossible for the blue team to win unless they do a miracle or something.
Yes, you are right. You are very correct in your assessment. They only need all they can hope is for a mistake by
Miracle to happen
team like
or
Toxic.
enemy team mistake. Yes.
Yeah, yeah, and I have to say, I have to give credit to the tank. Altizi on Cupra playing very professionally. He saved his teammates twice on very pivotal moments. That was very wonderful. And yeah, that was just like kind of a shout out. I was very impressed by his gameplay.
And then Johnson is roaming around with that Katot Kacha.
Yeah, they're looking for an isolated enemy. They're trying to see if anyone is
But they're all
alone. But
together. I don't think they'll.
oh no, that is
Oh
not good. They're
shit!
both caught
That's a
up in
not
the
good
conflict.
thing. They're
No,
going
this
to
is
die. They die.
yeah.
Are they trolling? Are they trolling? I guess they're trolling like the Chango was AFK.
Not at all optimal. Very. A very bad mistake done by the
There
blue
are,
team, and it looks like the
but I
mistake
guess
is
the
going to be
Changu,
very
look at the
expensive.
Changu, he's just going here and there. Is he AFK?
Maybe so, but he catches Suyo. The Suyo is in trouble, and he gets taken out. Finally,
Nice.
his first death by Kufra and Kushan. I was very
Now
doubtful.
they're going for the Lord. I guess this Lord, they can finish this match with this Lord.
Well, you
The
were saying that the
Lord
blue
has
team was,
gone over to Red Team.
yeah. It looks like I was
They're
right on my
playing
assessment.
together. Yes, yes, you were right. The Red Team
Yeah, it looks.
had the advantages.
All they needed was the early game was a little bit scuffed because they had Sicilian, which doesn't have that early game damage. So they needed to.
And they
Oh,
also had
Change.
Mia.
Change,
Ooh,
what is oh, but the
Gushan, we
Gushin
were
gets
judging
proc as
Gushan
that.
at first, but
Will Cobra be
Gushan
able to
is going
proc bad
overboard.
impact? Whoa, never mind. A bad impact is enough to kill
He's
both of
dead.
them.
He's
Cobra
dead.
charging in, does not get anyone, does have flicker penalty zone on to nobody. Leslie just survives with his invisibility. And the turret is going down little by little. Singing close on the other, but the Kufra catches
The
Leslie.
Lord is still
Ultimate on the
here.
two. Will they be able to get him? Yes. Leslie gets taken out by Terizla here,
Only
and
the
the only
Suyo
sole
got
defender is
survived.
Suyo. Suyo against the whole world. Will Suyo be able to do this defense? This miraculous. Will he be able to do this? No, he does not. He is not
Oh,
that good.
the match has ended, and our Black Toxic is the winner. That was
Indeed,
unexpected,
it looks like not
and
today has lived
not
up to
for
its name.
today.
Yes,
Their time
they
was
may.
not today. I guess maybe tomorrow.
Indeed, their time for this tournament is not today. And now, they will have to say goodbye to this tournament. And on the other hand, Black Toxic will move on. A very action-packed game, if I say so myself. I've, I was entertained to see the Johnson
They
gameplay because
lived
it's
up
very
to their
unique.
name. They lived up to their name. That Black Toxic one. And not today
Yeah,
also lived up to their name by doing not today.
yeah, okay. And now, well, that's the end for the second game for this tournament. We'll be right back for the third game, so don't go anywhere. Maybe get a water. You remember to All right, it has started. Welcome back, guys, to the Phoenix Rising Cup Season 1. This will be the third round of today. And on the left side, we have Team GG. On the right side, we have Oblivion Esports. There is a little bit of punctuality error on both sides. The team members are leaving, not really coming. So we'll have to wait for them to. Uh, wait for them to come, and then we can start the game. Okay, now that has happened, every player is in the game, and so um, I'm going to start in a short while. My co-caster is here with me, Tashbia. Tashbia, what do you think about the team so far? Like, what's your hunch? Which team do you prefer more if you were to choose one?
If I were to vouch one, I'd vouch for Team GG. Their name
Mm,
has that good game. I guess they can do a good game because they named their team Good Game, GG. And the Oblivion Esports, let's see what they are doing.
indeed, Oblivion Esports, I can see a lot of a little bit of edginess going there for them. So we will see which team
They're
is
like
going to be
leaving and
favorite.
coming here. I guess the match will start now.
Yep, the game will start in a short while. Um, so also just a reminder again, remember to hydrate yourself. The viewers who are watching, get a glass of water or something, and just drink it, which I am also doing right now. Yeah,
Hi, keep hydrated yourself.
yep, exactly.
Rion, I guess I'm ready from my side.
Yeah, that's just like a confirmation, and now we shall begin. And
Your team is
yes,
banned.
The
and
match has now started. Let's see what
the
the
game.
blue side bans. The Blaze Utah. Let's see what Blaze Utah bans.
Mm, maybe, yeah, maybe we'll see again a chip, Suyo,
Or any
anything. But
assassin.
Only
mm,
love and
the
nerves
Suyo,
is
Sicilian. That's a
everlasting.
great ban because Sicilian is such a monster. Even at early game, you can't catch him. And the first ban
true,
from the
true.
raid. Let's see what they bans. They should ban like any assassin. I'm just always vouching for
What's your
assassin
command?
ban because
Your
they
team
can
is
bring
banning.
Haya
You've
and
chosen
Lance.
to vanquish
Fanny
your
ban.
shadows.
Okay, they just heard my prayer. They just banned Fanny. That was a great ban by them. And let's see what the
Indeed.
oh,
Annie
the
has been
blue team
taken out,
already
and
banned Suyo. Let's see
yep,
what the
Suyo,
red
Fanny,
team
and
banned second
Sibilan
time.
all
Where
have
there
been
is
removed, and
light,
it's a
there are
Louis.
also
Louis?
shadows.
Okay,
Louis?
so this has to
Louis,
be
I
this
think
has
that's a
to be
personal ban. That's a personal ban.
yep, this has to be a personal ban.
Mighty
Okay,
for
well,
evil
we're
Billeric
going into
again.
deep.
We are seeing Billeric ban. Is there any buff for Billeric or something? Like, did I
No,
miss
there is
some
no.
Billeric buff?
No, there is no buff for Valeric. Last time I checked the patch notes, maybe it's just that
our
players,
mission
some players
is
have
to protect
difficulty
lives.
facing
Hylos.
against
That's also an
Valeric.
unusual ban. I guess they're trying to ban their comfort hero. And
Yep,
let's see our Utah picks.
and now for the first pick, probably going for a mage. Aurora is a solid pick here. A Terisla.
Terizla
I've
and EXP laner. That's a good pick.
Imprisonment.
Yes, but I can't help but wonder, what about Khalid? What about Phobius? I feel like
There
Terisla
are
is
so many
tanky.
opening that
Even Gato Pasha.
Zushin, yeah,
Oh
they
yeah,
are
Zushin has
picking the
not been.
most annoying heroes ever. Gatot and
Oh yeah,
Tigreal.
Zushin has not been picked yet. So if they go on
Yes,
Tigreal
no
here,
pick from Zushin.
so if they pick
I guess
Tigreal here,
they're going for Tigreal.
We shall stand
oh,
Okay,
firm
that's
and
not
Tigreal and
good because
Gatot
defend
Kacha, they are going to rock. I
no,
am
that's
sure
not
they are
good
going
because
to rock this match.
that's not good because if the blue team, Team GG, if they opt for a Sushin here, it will be very hard for the Gatotkacha to even move around because in order to counter Zushin, you need hero's mobility, and the only mobility Gatotkacha has is Avatar of Guardian, but he has to use that for entering. So Zushin will be a
Now they are
perfect
trying to
hero
pick a
for both these
Zushin.
heroes.
That's a
Yeah,
big
and if
advantage from the blue side if they pick Zushin.
We have to see. We have Blaze Rika hovering on Zushin. Will he lock it or will he let it go? He's just showing
Okay,
them
they're
off that
still
he can
thinking.
destroy.
Into the land of
Oh, and he
Akai and
does.
Zushin, no, Tigreal is going to get a hard time with Akai here. He can't even put his alt. If Akai put his alt,
A
this match is
very
going to be
good pick.
so hard for the red team.
Yes, a very good pick on to team GG. They have selected very nicely. A Zushin, a Kai for the implosion. The heavy spin is enough
And the
to
purple
really
pick.
hard counter the Tigreal. But they have picked Popol. I don't know about the Popol pick. What do you like? I think
Need some stitches?
we'll have to see.
Your team is banning.
We have
I
Melissa
guess they're
also banned
trying
here.
to do something. Yes, they're banning Melissa. I guess they're going to pick something that is gonna that can't harm Melissa.
Maybe another assassin. So maybe they're going for Ling or maybe a Hayabusa, maybe even a Suyo or Helcurt is
They'll
also
ban
possible. A
Ling,
Gushner.
Maya. So many heroes there.
Yes, it looks because to counter Zushin, you need to pick an assassin. You need to pick someone who has high mobility.
Hope will find a way,
We have
even
Vexana
when
The
odds
on
Vixen
the
are
ban.
chopping
hard.
board.
Okay,
Vexana is a very
that's a good
interesting ban.
ban.
But on this, maybe. But yes, Vexana did get nerfed with the ultimate a 0.1 second reduce, but her Eternal Guard does do a lot of damage. But still, I can't help but wonder. Like, there would be like the other heroes would have been so much more optimal. Like
Better
they could
here,
have
yes.
banned,
Like any
yeah, they could have
assassin
banned
hero,
Ling
they should have banned.
Come on, Dexter. It's
And the
a
almost
Claude
Claude.
ban.
time.
That's a personal ban, I suppose. That Melissa
Uh,
and the Claude ban.
Melissa maybe, but Claude has been buffed though recently, and his first skill does an insane amount of damage compared to before. So I think like even if it's not a personal ban, it's still a good ban because Claude, uh, if you don't know how to play
Stance
Claude,
up.
you just
Thunder
farm
wave.
Your
and you
team
still
is
do
picking.
an amazing job.
Do great, yes, yes. Hayabusa ban. They were right. I was right. I was right. They banned Hayabusa.
Hayabusa has, and now officially the ban phase has been over. Now it's a
Ling,
Lang.
they're trying to pick
Will
Ling
they
here. That is a good
will-
pick.
Yes, will they take the Cyan Assassin or will they just are they just carrying the blue team here? We will see. Ling is a very good choice because Akai is good against Ling, but you need the assassin to kill the Sushin
Kill that
because
Zushin, yes.
if you take a fighter jungler, it's going to be very hard for them to kill because they don't have damage right now. I mean, they don't have backline killers right now. Okay,
Xavier?
they're they're going to pick the jungler
They
later. Now
picked
they're
Aurora
Your team is picking.
yes, they are going to pick the jungler later. Now they have opted for a
and the
mage and
Hanabi and Benedetta. Oh, they're trying to pick the Ling now. If they pick the Ling, the red team is going to suffer a lot because they won't have any assassin to kill Zushin. Let's see what they
mm,
does.
guess we will have to see. Hanabi
Hanabi.
has been knocked
Hanabi is
out
an
by
unusual pick. I guess he's going for his comfort.
no, Hanabi is actually good against Tigreal because you don't have to worry about having Purify. You just have your CC immunity with your
Yes,
shield. So
first
if you
skill.
just
See
know how to,
value in me?
yeah, and
Your team is
Free dream
scanning.
pick
Hanabi,
for
Brethren is, hmm. So now I'm confused because we'll have to see the team GG has a lot of CC, so maybe they have an advantage here. I don't know because they do lack damage though. The only damage they can have is on the late game where Hanabi and Jushin gets farmed. Till then, on the early game, only only Terizla will do enough damage for them to really be noticeable.
yeah.
Well, the last pick by 5 star. Well, it's literally 5 stars. So let us see what
Five
hero he picks.
stars.
The jungler, which jungler is going to be the
Martis.
oh, and it's Martis.
10,000
Hmm,
worlds.
The
Martis is good
Every
definition.
against
single
Akai.
worthy foe.
That he can just run away from his second skill.
And
What
it's
do
also
you
good.
think? Which team has the best pick?
I would have said the blue team if they didn't pick a Fredrin because Fredrin is kind of not good against Aurora and Martis because Aurora can CC chain Fredrin and Martis can execute Fred. So we'll have to see. This game will be entirely upon skill, uh, on the skill of the players because I have no idea which team is going to win. Because like if you see the, okay, now that I've seen the emblem, maybe the blue side has an advantage.
Yes. I guess the blue team has the early advantages. Wait a bit. I'll
We
be
will have to
back.
see. Okay, no problem. We'll have to see after. I mean, when this game commences. Yeah. Right now, for their main concern is going to be Martis. Martis is going to be the one who is going to carry this game,
Welcome to
because
Mobile Legends!
if Martis does get snowballed, then he can kill easily
Five
Predator and
seconds till the
enter the
enemy
backline
reaches the
and take care of
battlefield.
Lucian or
Smash them!
Akai. So let us see
All
what
troops
happens
deployed.
in this game. Very interesting, very intense. Let us go. The blue buff and the red buff, respectively, taken by the blue and red team. You're also focusing yet again on the goal lane here. Lucian really shining light upon. Oh, but the Tigreal here. The Tigreal and Popo looking very sneakily. Is trying to take the red buff of Predator. Will they be successful in this endeavor of theirs? The red buff is very low HP now. Oh no, they're not paying attention. The blue team, it's very low, and it looks like the red buff is going to go to Tigreal. Okay, that's interesting. But the Martis does not succeed in taking the Litho, but the red team has taken the red buff of the Predator. Now Predator will have to suffer. He won't be level 4 before the first turtle. Akai also may try to invade here, but Aurora just stopped him in his tracks. I would have preferred if Popol got the red buff, but it's okay. Oh, oh, and it looks like there's a gang coming in on the bottom lane. Flicker on the Popol. Martius coming here. He has his decimation. Will he use it? It looks like Akai will be going down. Oh, he's a petrified, but it's not enough. He does gets a reset on his ultimate. Sushin also goes down, but the Fredrin is here. Fredrin is not level 4, but he's still it's still enough to take out the Martius, and it looks like there is a reset. The the red team will come more. They did
Hello,
gain
sorry
more
for
than the
that
blue
technical
team.
issue I had.
Yes, you missed a lot. Now, like the red team stole the buff of the Fredrin early game.
Even though the blue team had the advantage with the pick, but the red team is playing so well that they can easily defeat the blue team if they play intelligently. Like look at the red team taking the turtle here.
Yes,
That Fedrin
you're
is
correct.
now
Now the
level
turtle,
4.
now turtle has been is very low. Avatar of Guardian used on
Nice
to two.
turtle steal by
British Glacier onto
Zushin.
two as well. It's a myriad of CC. It's just decimation and decimation. Martin gets
That
the double
turtle
kill, and
was
so does the Aurora.
good, but
And looks like the fight is over before it started. I have to say the Avatar of Guardian and the Frigid Glacier by Gatal Kacha and Aurora was very beautiful. They chained the CC so well that the blue team couldn't do anything about it. The Akai was there, but he
even though
wasn't
the
level
blue
4
team
yet.
got the turtle, still they're behind gold, like 2k gold behind. That's going to be an interesting match to see.
Yep, and on the bottom lane, Hanabi looking in a
They're
bit of
trying
a
to gang the Hanabi.
oh, the flicker implosion,
Oh,
but it's not
that
enough.
there
The
is
flicker is doing
that
full set on
alt
as
maze,
it will
that
make
Tigreal
mistake.
alt
Physical
maze.
is used on to Akai. Akai heavy spin locks in the purple and
Nice
looks
alt by
how
Akai, and that purple kill
going to
was
go
done.
down.
Nice alt by Akai.
Okay, and now Martis is has come a little bit late, and it looks like he's going to miss the party. The party is already over, and yep, everything is reset.
They're
Now the
just
blue team
retreating
have gained.
from bottom lane.
Yes, the fight there. I think like what do you like that Tangle did made a very big mistake by just flickering
That
onto Nabi.
flicker alt was bad. That flicker was really bad. They're behind the gold. If no, the blue team is behind the gold. Like 1k, 1.5k behind the gold.
Oh, look at the Hanabi.
They're trying to gank the Hanabi again, and they're doing a great job by ganking MM because they know MM is going to rock at the late game.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Look
look at
at them
Hanabi. Look at
gathering
Hanabi.
all at bot. Let's see.
Oh no, Akai.
Akai
Akai uses heavy
out,
spin.
but that Aurora flicker
The
was good,
Frigid
and
Glacier
he
does not hit
survived.
anyone. The Tigreal is there. He uses his sacred
Tyrell
hammer.
is trying to ult, but no
The
use.
Mark
That
is there
Marty's,
too,
no,
but
no, no,
they're
he
not getting
couldn't kill
anything. They're
them.
just wasting their time. They did. There was a 4 versus 2, and it was wonderfully defended by Akai and Hanabi. They
Look at
wasted
that
the
trade
amount of
rain, and
time.
there is like taking the turtle here. That
Yeah,
was a
and because
good
of that, the
job
turtle
by
has been
taking the
taken.
turtle. Yes, they are now going ahead of gold. Like they were behind the gold, now they will be ahead of gold. Martis is taking his red buff, and the Zushin is clearing his mid lane. I guess they're trying to gang that purple. The Akai is there, and the Hanabi damage. The Hanabi missed his ult. Hanabi is trying to push the bottom lane, but of no use because of that Tigreal. Let's see what they do now. Aurora and Martis are already in the bushes and trying to pick that Hanabi off his guard, but that Hanabi is very much playing safe. I guess he won't be able to be catched that easily.
Yep. And looks
The
like
Akai
Akai.
is here in the bottom lane. They're
The
trying to
situation
damage
used
the
strongly.
Hanabi.
Akai. Hanabi
The
is very
Hanabi taken
Hanabi
so much
exposed himself.
damages, but
And Akai has a
the
heavy spin.
Tigreal ult was bad.
Akai does heavy spin and he saves the game again. The Frigid Glacier missed really badly, so the Aurora has to step up. But the Fredrin is here. The big boy is here. The big boy is coming and taunting everyone.
The Tigreal is
There's one
here
second
poking
attack.
them.
Tyrell is a little bit too deep. His immortality is going to pop soon. But the Mart is looking for something here. And the Tiger, oh, the echo is
Nice
fast.
ult by
Enough to take off
Fredrin. He
Tiger.
just got the
And the
Tigreal
Fredrin goes
kill.
on to kill. Mart is gets
And
taken out with the
another
legend
kill
here.
goes to the Zushin. And
I see the
it's easy for them to take the turtle, right? Like
that
they can
was a
easily take the turtle now.
that was a 3 versus 4, and they still won. That's not good. The red team is making very big mistakes. They're not using their skills on their disposals very well. They're making a lot of mistakes. They're going in too deep. They're not supposed to, and because of that, they're losing
The blue team
fights
is
where
going to get a comeback here.
they
They
are.
already started the turtle. Let's see who gets this turtle. Will
Tiger
this be
look
Zushin
Tiger
again?
is going in way too deep. That is not good. Visual Glacier used, but does hit Akai. Counter
Turtle
of Guardian
goes
used
to
on
the red
Akai again. Akai
team.
right, but the Fredrin is there. Fredrin is low HP. Will he be able to turn this around? He got
Take
the
it
Martin
kill.
Separation
No,
one, but
Marty's
it's not
not.
enough. It's not enough.
No, no, no.
The
It's
Gato
of
Gata
no
takes out
use.
the
The
Fredrin as
Fredrin
well.
died with his turtle advantages. Now they are trying to push the mid lane. They're trying to force push it, but the Zushin is not that easy opponent to try to push any lane. And the Terizla is pushing the bottom lane. We are seeing the bottom lane is already gone for the red team. Now what they will do?
Fredrin
The
did.
Hanabi is taking the buff here.
Yep, Fredrin did his best there. He tried to turn things around. He did get Martyrs out of the picture, but it wasn't enough. He couldn't take anyone else out. But it was a good try by Fredrin. And it looks like the goal lead is equal now again. But if you look at the map, both sides
They're
have lost
just
one.
playing safe. Both sides are playing safe now. They're not taking any fights here because they know the fights will be unnecessary. And look at the bottom lane. The Akai was so good, but there was no one to help him. But still, they got the kill.
Yeah, Popol just got bullied for his lunch money,
Bullied
pinned
by
to the
the
wall,
Akai ult.
with his, yeah, with a heavy spin. He couldn't do anything on the top lane.
There is still 30
Oh,
seconds to
Tiger, what
Lord.
is this? Tiger, you can't do this to me. Tiger used implosion onto Natalia here. He's
They're
baiting,
just
he's
trying to
baiting.
poke out the
Oh,
Hanabi here.
he tried to bait, but
But
the
they
Aurora
couldn't.
showed
But
herself.
he's playing too safe. He's playing too safe. Look at him going.
The top lane, Tigreal coming in. Does he implode? He does
That
not, but the Avatar
Tigreal
Guardian is
and
there.
Gato
AD is
cult
there,
was
Future
so
Blade here. He
useless
was
in
on to Kai.
Hanabi.
But Kai does not have heavy spin. Kai does not have spin. He's it will be a little bit of trouble, but the Fredrin, it looks like the Fredrin is going to take out the Gatot Kasa. Appraiser West
That
is
kill
enough.
was
Kill him.
smooth from the
Martin
Fredrin.
is here.
Martis is too late here. Martis should have come before. And
It
they
looks like
already
he is.
lost that fight. The
Yep.
red team is literally throwing their match. Their early advantages they're just throwing
Oh,
here.
Meliodas,
Look at
Tigreal.
him killing the
That is
Tigreal
not
ult was smooth also. And
flicker
the
used by
Aurora
Aurora.
used his flicker. Martis is trying to
His
kill
own.
him,
You know, his
kill
own
that
flicker combo missed
MM, but
entirely. But the Martin is looking very low. It gets taken up by the Fredrin on the top lane.
that wasn't a
Lucian
good
and
decision.
Aurora is doing a one versus one. This is a mage one versus one, and it looks like the victor will
Nice
be
kill by Zushin, and the Lord goes to the red team. Well
the
done,
Lord
red.
does go to the red team, but if you look at the gold, it is blue team who has the
Blue,
advantage here.
blue team, yes, blue team. My bad.
It will be very hard for the blue team to. It will be very hard for the red team to come back
Red
here. They
team to
need
come
to.
back here. They just
They need to
threw
stop
their match
making
at the
mistakes.
early match.
Yeah, they made a lot of mistakes, especially with the Tigreal. He went in too deep. He cannot go too deep. He cannot afford to make any mistakes here. Along with the
They should have
yeah,
picked Tigreal at the last pick because there is Akai that can easily target him. Like he can't even use his ult properly. I guess Tigreal is totally useless here because of Akai. And Marty's used his ult on a different person that is not suitable. And look at
indeed.
them trying to look at the Lord trying to go into the bottom lane, but they are just stopping him from outside the torrent.
Okay,
And they are trying to push the mid lane. Zushin is poking so much, and that Fredrin is spamming recall here in the mid lane, and
mhm.
the red team is
Tasha,
in a pinch now.
you take this for now. I'll be right back.
Okay, sure. The Gadot and the MM is trying to clear the mid lane. Let's see what the Akai and Rika does. Look at them trying to pull out something, but no, the blue team just retreated. They know there are people here, and they are just together trying to pull this off. And Akai is just waiting for a hero to come here. Look at the Fredrin. The dog just cut him, and they're trying to go to the Lord here. There is still 40 seconds left for the Lord to come. If there that be a bad fight if they pull out a fight. They shouldn't pull out a fight. They play safe. They should play safe for the Lord to come, and they should take the Lord and end this match. Let's see what they does. They're just poking here and there. The Aurora and the Zushin is trying to poke the enemy. They're just poking them until they got no life, and the Hanabi is hiding in the bush for something. They're just clearing their lanes. Red team is playing so safe here. They're just not taking any mistake. And look at the top lane. They're trying to kill the Martis, and ooh, that Martis kill was very good. Well done by Terisla. They're all trying to pick a fight here, and the blue team is at advantage. So there are one wipe from the blue team.
Oh,
They
it looks
couldn't
like this.
kill the purple, and they're trying to push the mid lane. They should go for the Lord here.
Indeed, it
Okay,
looks
the
like
mid
mid
lane is
lane.
pushed, and the Zushin
Aurora,
just you let Aura use her passive here. Oh, that
Appraiser's
Zushin
Wrath used,
kill was
but it does
so
not do enough
fine
damage.
here.
Mid lane is
They are
involved here.
not
They have
picking the
to
Lord and
defend this,
ending the
but
game here. Look at that Hanabi playing. Oh, that was a nice match by the blue team GG. That's one I vouched for. I already had the hunch that they're gonna win that match. And they did. Nice job by the blue team GG. And the Oblivion Esports has to say goodbye now. Okay, so that's a very sad ending for the Oblivion esports. But next time, so the third match of this tournament and the second day has ended properly, and we'll see later. Okay, we'll be back soon.
That's what I meant. Oh, where's my stream? Oh, it's not started
The
yet.
Lokuput.
There it
Lokup.
is. What does it say? It's not clear here.
Oh, it says that is here.
Daddy's here.
Oh, we're
Yeah,
live.
we are live. Yeah, but
Haha.
Lokoput is not here yet. Where are the members of the red team?
Well, okay, we're live. So, um, welcome back, people, ladies and gentlemen, watching. We are still waiting on the Lokuputh. I have no idea how to pronounce this, but I'm still trying my best. The team of Forsakens are here, and so we're going to wait. I think 5 minutes for them to arrive, and if they don't come, it's going to be a disqualification. So
Mm.
sit tight. I have we have a new co-caster here. It's Debbie from yesterday. Hello, Debbie. How are you?
Hi, I'm doing so great. My connection is back. My Wi-Fi is back. So, good to
Yahoo!
see you again. Oh, they are. I mean, if you want to pronounce this Lokoput, I think you have to use a Hindi accent.
Yeah,
Lokoput.
I have no. It looks like they're uh proud of their culture at least. So I hope to see their gameplay because I want to see someone not embracing the Western culture. Someone just like having being
Using
proud
it.
of their own, yeah, being proud of their own thing, their own identity. So it will be sad if they don't come.
Yeah, truly, I want to see them play too. Because the name is weird and the players' names might be even weirder. We'll never know.
Well, so far it's not looking good for the Lokoput team. There's not a single member that has arrived, and time is ticking out. So fingers crossed, I suppose.
Um, we have to wait. Yeah, I mean,
Yep.
this kind of disqualification might happen. I don't know.
Five
Yeah, given
five
five.
minutes. So 5 minutes. So we'll wait till 10. It's not 10. Sorry, 9:53.
9:53. Okay.
Yep, we are waiting, and so we will wait. Good things come to those who wait,
Let's do
as
it.
I
Yep.
always say.
I mean, I'm not really a very patient person, so maybe they might want
I
to
wish I
rush.
could. I wish I had my laptop. I could like interact with the chat, but I don't have. Like I can't see.
The YouTube chat you mean?
Yep.
Oh, me neither. I don't have another device to check it. I'm just looking at it here.
Mm. When I get my Wi-Fi back, I'll certainly do that. That will be
I
more
do have my
interactive.
Wi-Fi. Sure, surely. Is this a walkover or
Maybe it is. Who knows?
who knows? Who knows?
Well, it looks like the Forsakens as it looks like the Forsaken is going to be Forsaken yet again, even in the ML tournament. They're not going to
Yeah,
hit their enemy by
for
the looks
sake.
of it.
Are they? Oh, there's not even one member's coming on the side of the Lakuput. What a
Yeah,
counter! It's all they have. Like hmm, they're almost. It's almost up the time.
the time is ticking, and 3 minutes
There's no
left
here.
for. Yep, 3 minutes left for the disqualification. Meanwhile, while we wait here, I'm not much of a talker, so like, what are things that we can talk about while we pass our time?
Oh well, I wouldn't know because all week we have been talking about ML, so why not do just that? ML as always.
Okay, well, yeah, ML. Um, the patch update, I don't know why they keep buffing. I don't know. Oh, okay. Actually, I do know why they buff Claude because their skin. is his new skin M6 has came. That's why
Yeah,
Jushin also
definitely.
got a buff last match. Martes also did get a little bit of buff.
I know what I like about this Glot buff. I don't. I mean, the hero is has always been good, right? But I want to see that RRQ Skylar using this Glot skin in the M6, you know, because he's known for that. I really want to see him again. The Clot buff is for him, you know. It's kind of his main hero. So, oh, the skill damage is adjusted. Skill one,
Mm.
base
Although
damage.
in my opinion, Claude didn't need a buff. He was strong as it is.
True.
But I guess whatever, skin pace.
I mean, Moonton doing Moonton things, you know. They have to buff the Clot because the new skins. It happened to Beatrix before too. I mean, the Yuzong, the Beatrix, because of the M series skins that they have.
I want to see a Joy.
A Joy, yeah, the electrifying beats and the Joy beat has been um made faster, right? Have we
Meow
seen
Rhythm of
Joy?
Joy.
Yes. Rhythm of Joy, yeah. I have seen this most of the time now because Joy has been picked up in tournaments, the international tournaments I've watched, and it's got I don't know, maybe a good win rate or 50-50, I forgot, but it's been picked up most of the time. The Suyu hasn't been ignored either, so I mean it's still out there.
Hmm. Oh well, we one more minute left, and
If this is a walkover,
oh well.
a free win. A free win's gonna be there if they are not here in a minute. Hmm, 4 seconds. The team eliminators have also a game right today in this tournament.
I don't think so. I think Team Eliminators they are not participating.
No, they are there. I see LCF and team eliminators in this.
Oh, the last Gorkha Brothers versus.
Yes, that one. Yeah, team eliminators. Yeah, I think it's them. The last
Hmm.
match.
Well, now that's it, folks. Officially, the team Forsakens have won this game.
Fair and
By the rule
square.
of disqualification. Yes, it is sad that we won't get to see Lokuputh in action, but what can we do? It is what it is, and yep, the third round is going to be won by 4 seconds without any combat.
True, true.
No,
Congratulations.
sorry, the fourth game. I got lost in the sauce.
Sweet, sweet. I think we really have to wait for the next game instead of this one.
Yep, and now we will. I'm guessing we'll also now take a little break so that the host can name the teams and do all the things that a host does. And we will be right back after a short break for the fifth round.
live now. Are you guys in lobby?
Okay, well, welcome back, people. It would seem like waiting is going to be a common theme in this tournament, especially at least just for now, because the left side suicide squatting is still not here. The members are busy, occupied doing something else, so we will wait for them to arrive. But on the right side, I have to say, Mami Kesahe, very nice name. What do you think about that, Devi? Devi, you there? Okay, well, the members of Suicide Squatting has still not arrived, and I guess we'll have to wait again 5 minutes, maybe 10. Okay, never mind, we'll wait for 10 minutes, so we'll wait for 10:10, and if they don't arrive by then, it will be yet another walkover. I really hope that's not the case. I want to see a game already. I'm getting bored right now.
Mm.
So, but I guess
Oh,
we'll have to see. Time will
that's
tell.
a really bad.
What? Sorry? Okay, yeah, we'll just have to wait. Uh, For the people watching, I, I can't see the chat, so I can't really interact. But which hero do you think is the best counter to uh Aurora? Not just yeah, to Aurora. Probably assassins, right? We haven't seen a Hanzo this game. I would love to see a Hanzo. Devastator, Pinnacle Ninja. Them. Well, I hope someone plays Hanzo because I don't know. I just like seeing underdogs win, and we haven't seen Kadita as well a single time. As long as YSS, Karina, even Alucard. There's plenty of heroes that hasn't been picked yet.
All the players aren't here yet.
Yep, we are still waiting. It looks like Suicide Squatting is still not here, and um, we will wait until 10:10. So that's 5 minutes more. And if they don't come, I think this will be another walkover yet again. I really hope that's not the case though, but I don't. This doesn't look promising.
We really want a action packed games, but what do we get?
Oh well, it is what it is.
Minutes, I guess.
For the viewers watching though, I don't want to cause a controversial topic, but which hero do you think from Mobile Legends can beat Goku?
Goku. I wouldn't know because I don't know Goku. I'm so sorry, guys.
Oh damn! Cancel her, everyone.
I'm so
No, I'm
sorry.
just
I'm
kidding.
not into Goku, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah,
Maybe
probably.
if it's different
Well,
anime.
lore wise, like isn't Lunox like a god or something?
I am not really a weep. What would you say? I don't really watch cartoons or animes. Yep. If I say cartoons, there will be a very controversial word.
You don't do that. You don't do that. Not
No,
unless
that's
you want people to hate you. Never
yeah,
say
right.
cartoon.
I know that much. Yeah, I know that much. Anime cartoons totally different. Yes.
Yep. Yeah. Well,
I
not
get it.
like me personally, I wouldn't get offended, but it's like the internet is a wasteland, and if you show a simple thing such as your opinion, that's like blood in the water, and the people are like shark. They will smell it from miles away, hunt you
Yeah, yeah,
down
they
for
will
it.
hunt you down. Yep, definitely. So I'm not saying anything though. No cartoons, no animes. Yeah.
Well, but
Quick.
I mean, so I guess my question is, so you don't have time, or you were never interested in anime in the first place?
I mean, I do have time. I mean, I usually watch animes, but not those kinds. I would just watch what's on my home screen. The ones that's recommended. Most of the times, it's not those.
Or like your lie in April?
No, I okay. There is one more crime that I did. I don't remember the anime names that I watched. That I
Well, you should watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
oh
Everyone watching should, yeah, everyone
oh
watching the
that's
stream after
bizarre. I
this,
think I've
yeah,
yeah I think I've seen that before, but I'm not really into it, so I wasn't. I didn't.
yeah, Jotaro. It's like the only anime I watched. Like I gave up sleep. I gave up. I mean, it's not healthy, I know, but I'm just saying, like that's the testament to how interesting the show is, or the anime, I guess.
But
But everyone has their own, what do you call it?
yeah,
Likes
that
and
one.
dislikes. Some people hate anime because they think it's a waste of time. I think, um, I think it's like the people who think anime is a waste of time. I think, like, I'm not. I understand where they're coming from, but I feel like they should be a little more open-minded.
Truly, I mean, you have your own guilty pleasure. Mine might be reading instead of watching. I can read lots and lots of
Manga.
novels, like getting bored, but I cannot watch an anime. Not even one season. That's
Okay. Well, that's something. But well, talking of anime, it looks like it's going to be a free win for Mami Kesehe. There's only 1 minute left, and I don't think in the single minute the team of Suicide Squatting can clutch up and appear all of a sudden here. So I think the win will be given to Mami Kesahe. It'll be a walkover like previously. So
one more minute they have. So yeah, let's wait for it. Let's wait for them for some time. Oh, we are going to do too much time wasting or on our anime talks. We have to. We have to.
well, I'm not a betting man, but if I had to bet, I would be very confident to bet that the Suicide Squad team are like going to abandon this tournament.
I think they just did. I guess. Mm.
All right, the time is officially over for the team Suicide Squatting, and it looks like, well, I'm not. I was going to say they committed suicide, but
Oh
that's
yeah,
a little bit of, yeah.
yeah,
Never
but
mind. So yeah, the Suicide Squatting team gets disqualified, and Mami Kesahe moves on to the next tournament. The red side, he moves on. They move on, and this will be the end of the fifth round. So there are three more games left. The upcoming game is the Matchmakers versus Miss Cosmos. So stay tuned. We will be right back in like a minute. I will be right back. My game crashed yet again. So give me 1 second.
Oh, Mistrom Goals and Cloners. Yeah. Oh, these are all the teams that we're looking for watching actually.
Was team the matchmakers and Miss Cosmos?
No, no, it's actually Mistrom Goals versus Cloners.
Oh, I thought. What did? But was there a skip? Because it's like schedule wise, it's supposed to be matchmakers first.
Oh, I think Miss Cosmos has a game. They are in a game. I think they have a.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, we
we're
have.
gonna postpone, I guess.
Is this a female team? Hey, let's go, slay, female power.
Hey,
Let us.
Thursday.
Hey, let's go. Let's just I I support women power.
Women
Let
power,
us.
we know.
Yeah, going to see
Oh,
now.
so it the host. Oh my, I see now. Beastie's waifu. It's
Mm-hmm.
Beastie's waifu. Yeah, waifu is it? Yeah, waifu.
Okay, so let's hope. Well, I won't be biased though. Like as
Yeah,
a, I will
yeah,
be. Yep, I will be as neutral as possible. I will be very harsh if they make mistakes. I will not be
true.
merciful.
That's what we do to people we know, right?
Well,
Beastie's waifu.
um, well, welcome back. We just waited like 1 minute, but we're back, and it's this is the second last game we're going to have. It's Miss Chomkos versus Cloners, and after this we have the final match, which is Gorka Brothers versus the Eliminators. So stay tuned for that because this is going uphill from here. And please don't tell me it's going to be a walkover again. The team cloners have not arrived yet, so we will wait till 10:20, which that's 3 minutes left. So that's not looking good for team cloners.
Hmm. They are Miss Jump goes are really, really on time, but the cloners are still not here yet, so another walkover? Please no, please don't tell me this is
I
another
hope
walkover.
not.
It will be a third time in a row if it happens again. A girls team versus a boys team would have been amazing. I really hope cloners are guys only.
Oh, okay. That's kind of, you know, that's kind of.
I trust in girls. I trust in Beastie's wife and
Okay.
Kemi here. Kemi is also here. Oh, there's no N. I think N may be in the Miss the Cosmos. I think they are in a tournament right now. So
Well, I guess we'll see if your trust in them is misplaced or if it's well placed.
I
But not
hope
if
it's
they don't come, though.
yeah, not if cloners ditch us again for the third time
I
in this
feel
tournament.
so. This is the if they don't come, this is the third time that they're not coming. So that is not good. Um, yep. We have to wait for 2 more minutes, and then the verdict will be decided if they are disqualified or if they are not.
Oh, if team cloners are from Manipur, possibly they won't be able to make it on time. I mean, we don't have internet just yet, so I guess people you have to be understandable.
Okay, okay.
Manipur teams, yep. Definitely Manipur teams if they don't have Wi-Fi or net for the matter. We have 1 more minute again, so let's see. I really wanted to watch this Miss Jumko's team play.
I guess we'll see
Oh,
them in like semifinals or something, quarterfinals. I don't really know what the team format is, but I guess
this is the third time a team has ghosted us, right?
yeah, it's
It's,
very
uh,
feeling very betrayed
yeah, we're
now.
feeling right. There's not much to do. There's no action. There's no fights. There's no teams picking. There's no teams joining the opponent team. I think we should have put those, the one that during the walkthrough is fill the roles of these who are there, who are present. But too much of a hassle, right? I
Oh
think
well.
we got Miss Chomkos. I think they got this game.
Yep. And now that the clock has hit 10:10, it is officially decided that the victor is Miss Chomko's. Cloners lose by the rule of disqualification, and yet again, it
Another
is a walkover. Yep. And
walkover.
uh, I guess now the time is for the last game. It's the Eliminators versus Gorka Brothers. So stay tuned. We will be right back after a single minute. So yeah, I
Another.
promise. Okay, now now this game is going to happen. Both teams are here.
Oh, seriously, for the final. I think this is the last again, right? We have one more because the Cosmos have been postponed.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
We have Eliminators and Gokas. The Beat is here. R is here. The Godly Grok. Beat Lilia he plays. I think we can give them time though. Both of teams are here, so
Ah,
mirror. Oh, we got a Korean here. I can't really read it because it's not clear.
okay, almost. That's almost everyone. Only one guy left.
Hilden.
Beast, just tell me in WhatsApp when you've unmuted me. Oh, okay. It's already unmuted.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it looks like this game will commence. We have both the teams available, almost.
Almost.
There's only one member. Yeah, there's only one member missing from the team eliminators, and once that person comes, we can officially begin this game. And I've heard that team eliminators are a force to be reckoned with, so this will be an interesting game. We'll see
Great.
if the Gorka brothers. Yes, we'll see if the Gorka brothers have. We'll see if they have something up their sleeve to take out eliminators, or let's see if they will be eliminated at this round.
Yeah, the Eliminators have I've seen them play in another tournaments. They are very, very good in their own kind of rotations and ways, right? But let's hope the Gorka brothers might have something to do
Okay,
and
and
see what
now
they say.
yep,
Yes,
we just wait for um one person.
Kageyama. So we have a, Saramon is a very, very good godly assassin jungle. I've seen him on his Haya, on his Ling, but Haya, he's amazing on the Haya. During those times when Rosa was meta, I've seen him play it so well into the jungle. So I kind of want to see what he brings onto a board here. So I want this game to be started.
Incandescence. Okay. And just like that, the game has officially begun. The sixth game of the Phoenix Rising tournament, the Eliminators versus the Gorka brothers. We, I have with me my co-caster Debbie. Debbie, can I get your opinion on which hero it is that is going to be banned here? The first.
Oh, I was gonna say they might want to keep highlights for themselves, but no, they are gonna go for the highlights ban instead. But I probably want to say that Art is a very good, a very um good grok player, but they are gonna go for the Fanny ban here. But Chip is still up there, so we never know what they will go for here.
A Fanny ban, very well placed. I hate Fanny, and I don't want to see her in any of my games. And I think the Thunderborn Raijin has the same idea as me. I seriously hate Fanny, so yeah, I have like a what do you call it? I have like a vendetta against her, and I love
Mhm.
it when she gets banned.
Real, the heat is real though. Yeah, if it's an opponent Fanny, for sure, I would not want to go against it either. And it's a Sharam when they are respecting, so the Fanny ban, understandable. So they are taking so they are going for the Phobia's ban. They are trying to keep up the meta here as the first pick of a valid kind of heroes into their own side. The chip is still out there. Ling being banned out, like I said. Sharamon on his assassin, godly. So the Ling being taken out, very, very understandable. So what will be the third ban here into the blue side?
Maybe Gatot Kacha?
I got Kata, very annoying, crazy sustain, crazy stun it has. So it will be understandable if they go for another Gata ban here and they keep the chip out and try to pick up on their own. Jason is still
Oh,
also out there. Bid is a very good mage player and his Jason is amazing and you do not want to go against it. So keeping it open might steal. Oh, the Suyu ban. So they are still gonna go for
interesting.
the Suyu ban here. Suyu hasn't been picked up lately, so yeah.
Well, Suyo did get picked on the third round, but
Mm.
the ones who picked Suyo did lose. But
Oh,
yeah.
okay. So I think they should go for the chip ban or maybe the Zeusin as well because you wouldn't want to see AT eliminators getting the chip or either the Zeusin. So they ban out the two assassins in their slots, so they have only one at the moment. So they have to let go of the chip, or either the chip or the Juicen.
Who said there are no shortcuts in
Oh, the
life?
chip's gonna be
I
banned
literally
out, so we
invented
have
one.
Juicen for the side of eliminators, but oh, they have the Hilda still. I completely forgotten about the menace into the jungle of the opponent Hilda with the six pack. And
Fight for
oh,
the ultimate
yeah, it's gonna be locked down by Art. Nice first pick, I would say.
Hilda, yep, Hilda, Blessing of Wilderness is so annoying. Even when you go full tank build, you do like a batshit amount of damage. As like, you don't want to face against
Yeah,
Hilda without over. I would say Alpha would be very solid here.
Alpha against the Hilda, I would really want to see it too, but you there's a possible combo, right? There's a possible combo that you want to find the Matilda, but they got the Balearic instead. Balearic has been rising in popularity, at least in these tournaments that I've seen. So what changed
I
for this
Come and join
guy?
me in my
Your
dream
team
Uh,
has
world.
picked
Okay, Lunox is really good. Power of Chaos, really good at melting down Hela. And as you said, I think this is going to be a Zushin pick here. We'll have Bit hovering on Zushin,
This time,
or maybe even Xavier.
the
Okay,
choice is
The
mine.
sand rises when I give the
your
word.
I
team is
think
picked.
they really want to go to the lead game, but juicing on Bit is a very such a manage for the frontliners, but he wants to go for the
is
Xavier
real. If
instead.
you
Yes, this is the Khalid picked is also very understandable, but are they still flexing the Khalid and the Hilda?
Khalid and
What do you
Hilda is,
mm, flex or maybe?
it would seem that I'm experiencing.
The
Yeah,
hunt
Yeah,
I think
begins.
maybe
Your
Hilda
team has
Roam,
been
EXP, Khalid would be more suitable, in my opinion. But it could also work the other way around. I have to say, a Hilda and a Khalid in the same team gives you crazy early game damage. So now they should focus on late game heroes like as they did Xavier, and maybe marksman that really pops up a late game. So maybe like a Mia, a Leslie. I don't know. Or even a 1-1 could be good.
yeah, one's still out there, but get letting go of the Hilda as well as the Khalid, it just make it more suffocating, for the side of Gorka brothers, because I think they might be decisive on their jungler. They wouldn't want to pick a
Your team is
assassin jungle, I would say, because of the Khalid and the Hilda and what kind of
Time to take the field.
stress it
your
brings to
team
the
is banning.
jungle, right?
And now we have the slaughter of marksmen, both marksmen taken out by both teams. 1-1, as I said before, was a solid pick, removed. And Bruno removed by the side of the team eliminators. And with the last ban hovering by Kageyama, maybe probably a jungler assassin, or maybe a marksman again. What do you think? Will it be a jungler or will it be a marksman?
Honestly, I would say I think they would just go ban out Sarar Moon here, because the marksman is, they have. I mean, they already limited out the marksman here, so yeah, they ban out the Hayabusa. Yeah, that's as I said, Sarar Moon is crazy on the Hayabusa, and they ban it out as well. But I think here on the side of ET, I think they could just go for another marksman or either mage ban, because we'll never know. Because we'll never know if Linux is gonna go to the goal, or I mean, it's kind of a flex still. This will be
Oh,
the
well.
last ban. I think they would go for either a jungle or a mage. There are there are very different kind of options.
Gaze upon the
Oh, the
Nolan.
edge
jungle
of
ban.
light.
Hmm. So
I
they
would
are
not
limiting
see that
out to the
coming.
jungle. You know what is out there still? It's the alpha. Alpha is still out there, but what would they
Mhm.
go for?
Yeah, if they give Alpha to Team Eliminators, that will be a huge problem. I think they
Yeah,
should just secure Alpha right
Devastation
now,
is
but
at
they
war.
don't.
Your
They
team is
pick
picking.
up
Worry
Melissa.
no more. Your
yeah,
hero has
Melissa's gonna
come
go
to
for, and the
rescue.
direct counter for Melissa. Claude's being picked out. Nice move, Crisis right there. He's gonna lock out the Claude without wasting a second. But Saramon trying to, he's gonna go for the jungle, right? Oh,
Your team
Gushen.
is picking.
What's Gushen? This is the second time that we've seen a jungle Gushen in this tournament, right?
Yep, it has a second time. The first time it was picked, they won. They had a rough early game, but after that, they really snowballed and dominated the game. We'll see if it's the same case here. The last pick now, all up to Kageyama. What does he pick? He is the last player that is in this. I mean, he has to pick a jungler, so maybe
Yeah.
I think he's probably better off taking like a
Like
backline. I think Alpha is still good, as I said.
Alpha is also out there. The Bane is also out
Oh,
there. Or maybe he goes for the comfort. Who is gonna
I'm Yin, and I
ult?
won't lose
Okay,
myself,
Yin's gonna be
no matter
locked
what.
down. So this is it, or draft for this game.
Yin.
The my turn would be committed on to Bit and Crisis, I would say, but Crisis is gonna rock on the Purify, so he might still have a chance on Bit still going for the Flicker. But Kageyama, he's
Oh
gonna
no, we won't
rock
see a
the
Gojo.
wall.
That's sad. That's tragic.
That's tragic, actually, no Gozo. I would like
Okay.
to see CK full set here, but no, he's gonna use this Cloud skin instead. But there's no much of a change in uh emblems, right? They are using the basic common emblems. The universal emblems. There's
Welcome
nothing
to
too
Mobile
crazy.
Legends!
So into the land of
Mhm.
dawn, take us, Francis.
Well,
Seconds till the enemy reaches the
the
battlefield.
game commences by both the junglers focusing on their the goal lane. They're going for their respectively blue and red. Sorry, respectively blue and red buff by the blue and red team. And we have Hilda here already invading in level one, trying to lower the health of Yin as much as they can. But a heal is enough to bring her back to half HP. This Hilda is being a complete nuisance. That's just on their face. And Khalid is also level 2. Almost dies. Ruby figures out. But the Hilda looking very low. He just goes into the bush. The bush protects him. The nature is here.
First
And it
blood.
looks like it's the Hilda
The
did not
first
have.
blood.
Yeah, Hilda bit
Actually,
more than she could chew. And he got killed for it.
that's what you do, right? When you get a Hilda and a Khalid, you try to pressure the jungle as much as possible. But Yin being picked out from Kageyama, right? He have been doing a really nice job because Yin has
Again on the
more
blue buff.
sustain. Yes, yes.
The blue buff. Gusion is almost level 4. He's going to have his ultimate for the double shadow bait slaughter. He uses it and Hilda takes out Yin and Gusion takes out Lunox. Belleric is very low, but Belleric is very beefy as well. You can't kill him. But the Melissa looking in, locking in Xavier, and Xavier dies to him, but it looks like this will be a cleanup for the blue team. Eliminators already has a fresh start of 3 kills to 2, and this is already looking a little bad for Team Gorka Brothers.
Yeah, yeah, they are moving into like making a place into this Kageyama's jungle, but Art's gonna be still safe at this point. But this all the kill coming out, Grison's gonna take two of them down.
So
This is such
this
a fast-paced
this
game, I would
Gusion
say.
this Gushin is just coming into their homes, just knocking on their doors and just looting their lunch money like it's
Yep.
nothing, like taking candy from the baby. This is not good for the red team. The Team Koga brothers have to uh, group up, nowhere to farm. See Kageyama, Yin, it's still level 3. He hasn't unlocked his ultimate yet. There's no domain expansion for him to, but the Hilda is looking quite low. Simple heal spell is enough to bring him back to health, but the Khalid with the Raging Sandstorm takes out Lunox and
Victory!
Xavier. Dawning Light hits Ruby, but it's not enough. The damage is not enough just yet, and he survives. On the bottom lane as well, Melissa is having a hard time against Claude.
Whether it's the jungle or the gold, everywhere they have you are gonna see blue, right? They are everywhere at this point. They are invading. They know that they have the early game
Dawning Light
advantage.
again. Oh, Lunox looking in trouble. Does not have his light form. Has to flicker up. But the Hilda is after Lunox. He's crazy. Power of Wilderness is enough to take out Lunox.
He is
a
happy
roam
with
or a
that.
mage?
He is really, really happy with that, I would say, because he's just diving in. He can take the kill, and just, even if he sacrifices his life for that, he is fine with it because it's a mid lane for a roam. So you never see Gushin having this much aggression into the early game, right? But these
Oh, but the
late
Melissa on the
bot
bottom lane
plays.
uses Inspire. Claude is
Oh,
looking like he is winning, and he does win this trade off. But the turtle fight, it looks like Gushun is going to. The Dawning Light is enough to take out Ruby. Belleric does use his vengeance, but the Raging Sandstorm cuts off Belleric's escape. Lunox is getting hunted down. He's next on the chopping board, and it looks like he is going to go as well. The Dominant expansion used on Khalid. It's not enough. Khalid is too tanky. He is just eating sand. He is not. He is not losing any of his HP. And Yin dies to Khalid as well. But the Ruby I'm offended used and takes out Khalid. It looks like, for the looks of it, the blue team is completely dominating. Oh, but Hilda looking very low. The Melissa, the power of wilderness almost gets it, but the Claude gets the kill, and he can easily escape with his monkey.
this is what we do, when you have an early game advantage, you go forward with the aggression. But you see, the red team, the red buff, has been stolen again. There's no way for Kageyama to farm up. So
Yep.
Ramon's gonna be always there. The R is gonna be always invading Mir as well, so they have to group up together even if they
Oh no, the blue buff
well,
is in jeopardy yet again. Xavier locks in three people, Dawning Light on to three. Yin looking very low, has to go back to his base. Belleric uses his vengeance, but it's not enough. Gushan does Gushan does more than enough damage with his Shadow Pet Slaughter and just kills both of them. This is
what an aggression. What an aggression.
a
This
complete, yeah, I would say this is like a walkover almost. They are just walking in. Look,
oh,
they're going in inside the turret and killing Ruby. I'm offended is not enough, but on the bottom lane,
oh
Yin takes out
finally
Claw.
one trade onto Crisis. Kageyama finally securing
Oh,
a kill he really
But the
wanted.
Goshen is here, getting Melissa. Melissa does not have her go away ultimate, and because of that, he gets taken out by Goshen. And yeah, Hilda is still looking very aggressive. The Wrath of Dairat is used, but it doesn't do anything, just saves Lunos a little bit of time. The mid lane is in assault. Oh my god.
Oh,
A simple combo is enough to burst down the Lunox.
you don't really have to throw many daggers to take
The
down
top
Luna.
lane,
Well,
oh, two by two blade is yet again enough to take out Ruby. A legendary by Sarah Moon, completely dominating the lane of dawn with his Gushin. Now the Melissa on the
you
bottom
don't.
lane, though.
Oh, the Melissa
Okay.
is. The goal lane, even the goal lane matchups has been in favor of Claw, right? Because you pick up Melissa, they are gonna go for a Claw, of course. Oh, he's. Sarama's been melting everyone at this point. He have the early aggression, he have the goal, he have the damage. The go away is gonna be popped. Two members into the towers. The Winter Transcend is gonna be committed, but he's not gonna be surviving for long. Art taking down Aman for uh this game again.
Yeah,
The
I'm kind of
rest of
lagging.
Barrett,
Take over for now.
sure. What a aggressive gameplay coming on from the side of ET. They have so many damage, and their goal lead has been rising and rising. There's no neutralizing it anymore, but the blazing duet is going to be used trying to clear out the minions. I think they are going to go for the lore instead. The turtle is going to be completely ignored. They know they have these leads, right? So they are trying to be as fast as possible, trying to end the game. In fact, they are trying to look for the lord here. Oh, we have a fight in between of it all. Raising Sandstorm connecting onto one. The Beric is going to be in trouble. He's going to be eventually taken down. There's no casualty just yet. Then the Dawning Light dealing a lot of damage at this point. There's no one who's going to stop him instead. and the models connecting on the crisis, but there won't be any damage just yet. They are very, very low on gold. They don't have the economy, they don't have the kills, they don't really have any other kind of objectives as well. And Xavier's gonna hard more and more when it comes to the late game. They have the early aggression, the late game aggression, and the go-aways trying to take down Art, but Art will fall into the hands of Lunox, and that will be the only casualties. They're just trying to play more and more, right? Oh, into the top side, Ruby's treated as one of a marksman with the way Rahman was bursting his XP. What a good game coming out for ET. They are just maneuvering around the map, trying to join them out from their own turrets. There's no casualty and no paybacks. They're just doing their own thing. There's nothing to do for the side of Team Gurkha Brothers. There's Java's gonna have a really, really good times if the Gurkha Brothers are always together. Like the passive can be always activated and the dawning light hurting so much. Even the Bellary at this point cannot be able to soak up that much damage. The rest of the is gonna be committed. The stun landing, the Saramon landing the dagger, but he won't be committing onto it just yet. The stun again. Dawning light. What a good damage coming out from Bait here. This is a game where you got stunned, right? The stun coming onto the backside, the raising sandstorm, the blazing duet is gonna be committed. Members of Gokam teams are so low, they're gonna be taken down. It's gonna be a triple kill for Saramon. Is gonna fall onto the hands of Lunox, but Lunox will be taken down by Mir instead. It's a wipe out for Team Gurkhas, ladies and gentlemen. I think they're going for the end here. They are focusing on the turrets. The turrets will be taken down, and this is a game eliminators will be taken, proving to them that early aggression is what it takes for them to end this game. Very, very easily, I would say.
Victory!
Well, it's a
Well
shame
played,
that I
well
missed
played.
most of the action. I ran into a technical difficulty yet again. My internet decided to give up on me, so I could not see that fight. But I can see the victory screen for the team eliminators. So congratulations to them. It
Yeah,
must have been
yeah. Or
amazing.
they are brawling out, and they know they are having the upper hand, so they still brawl out the fights. And Bit's dealing a damage of 32%. I thought Saramon was the one who was doing all the damage, but Bit into the backlines, doing all the things, the amazing things. What a game well played by Team Eliminators.
Yep, and I said something wrong the last time. This is not the last game. The last game is after this, which will be Miss. Wait, it's something Miss. One second, let me
Was
check. Yeah, Miss Cosmos versus the Matchmakers.
Yes, they are postponed because Miss Cosmos they have a tournament when their time was up, so they were asking for a later game, I guess. So we are gonna go for that after this.
Yep, and so we will see you people. We'll see you guys in a short while. Be patient. Let's be hyped for the last game. Last game for the day. It has been a long day, and let's try to end this game with a bang. Or not.
Ready? Yeah, they're here.
Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, the people watching the stream. We will. This will be the last game for today, and this is the last game, but it's not an insignificant one. If anything, this will be very what do you call that? Like, I think, according to my knowledge, Miss Cosmos consists of only girls. Am I correct, Debbie?
I think they are because the name means customers, and I know Anne, a very amazing lady, I would say. So I think they are all girls. About the team matchmakers, I'm not sure about them just yet.
Okay, and now, yeah, so we will see a boys versus girls in this upcoming tournament. So let us. I am hyped very much. I'm
Really,
excited.
it's gonna be amazing. I am looking forward to girls versus guys versus girls. Yeah,
Yep. So
I
far,
want to.
uh, yeah, the
Yes.
tournament is going to the game is going to start in a few seconds, but uh, the inviting process is going to take like a few minutes probably. Yes, sir.
Yeah, they are gonna come from another tournament directly, so we are giving them a little bit of time, I guess. So possibly, I think I'm really waiting, for Miss Cosmos team to see what jungle and roam are they gonna pick up. I do you think they should go for assassin?
Miss Cosmos.
Yes. Do you think they
I
should
don't
go
know.
for assassin?
I don't. My lawyers advised me to not say anything.
Okay, okay, that's okay. You plead the fifth. Okay, so I
I
feel like if they I want to see an assassin being picked out for the girls team because in a girls tournament that I've been watching, I've been spectating. I haven't cast there yet, but yes, I've been spectating that. It's really a bloodbath. Okay, it's a it's a assassin versus assassin. Most of the time,
okay, okay.
they won't kill the
So
fighters just yet.
so when you say it's a bloodbath, is it Miss Cosmos causing the bloodbath, or is it their blood that is being slaughtered?
Oh no no no! I mean, Miss Customers, I'm yet to watch them, but other girls team that I've seen, they are really having a war in their battles, in their team fights. Both of the teams, there's no one-sided teams. I've seen aggression. I've seen very very defensive kind of plays and very decisive as well. So I want to see the girls team picking out in an assassin. I think they are in.
Yep, they are in, and so the time is going to be not so long. We just have to wait a few seconds, and then we can have the this game will decide which is better, guys or girls.
I want to see. It's a battle of genders.
Okay.
I would love to see the girls win though. I
Well
hope they
then,
go far in the
well
tournament.
then, well that's not fair. By default, then I have to cheer for the guys.
Okay, you have to cheer for the guys.
Well,
Oh,
I'm an open-minded person. Whichever team plays best is the team that I will be in support of.
okay. Understandable.
So,
I also go for draft when there's a good draft coming out on the side, any
I
side of the
think
team.
I have casted one of the games where I saw Miss uh not this one, but it was Miss Chomkos, I think, where I saw
Oh,
the game. It was pretty surprising, to be honest. They won the game,
they,
and yeah, they won the game, and I also played against them in a custom game, so they're not that they're not that bad.
oh, I want to see now. I hope it wasn't a walkover. It's gonna be.
Yeah,
It has.
well,
It was. I mean, it would have been so good if I could see them play. But what if by chance Miss Cosmos meet Miss Jomkos? So it's
oh,
gonna
this
be
will
a
be
girl
like
versus girl.
it'll be like the Spider-Man meme, pointing on
Yeah,
each
yeah.
other.
Okay, okay, yeah. So there are two girls with two girl teams. So what would they do if they meet the eliminators and LCF as well? I want to see.
Or whatever
It's
the
gonna be.
case, we will find out in a short while. It's only
They have
one
one
member
player.
missing.
Mm. I really wanna see what Miss Cosmos bring out into this game. I hope
Right
they
now, I'm
go
just
play the
being
first
right now I'm just being like a I'm just checking all of their profiles because
Okay,
and
okay.
and I mean I'm not one to judge, but I don't like
Okay.
okay, I'm not gonna say anything, but this will be an interesting game.
Okay, we don't do spoilers, okay.
Yeah, this will be very interesting. Especially, I have seen the guys' team and I've seen their profile, and the more I look at it, the more interested I become.
Okay, okay. It's gonna be a really good game. That's what you mean.
Mm-hmm. Very, very.
I am yet to see most of the teams just yet, in this tournament. But when time comes, do we have more girl team and instead of this Miss Cosmo and Miss Chomkos?
Probably not, if I'm being honest, but I don't know.
These are the only twos. Okay, okay. Very. It's a gender mix. We don't see this much, in most of the tournaments. It's either male or female. So it's amazing to see it here. So is it a 4v4?
Well, that would be interesting.
A 4v4 with both two. I mean, with no jungle would be amazing. What does Miss N plays? I would like to see. Our moderator, Miss N.
I have no idea.
I really want to see what she pulls up. I think
I
she's
think I
Wilbur.
saw her play Hanabi before.
Hanabi. Okay.
Oh, wait, she also plays Franco and
Yeah,
Fanny.
possibly. Fanny. Oh, I want to see a Fanny. I
Mm-hmm.
hope they pick a
Maybe.
Fanny. But
So
very risky.
Moscow, Fanny, Alpha, and what do you call this? Hana, yeah, Hanabi.
Hanabi. Okay, I would never. I could never play gold lane. Gold lane is my worst lane ever. I
I love
respect
playing
those
gold.
people who plays gold lane, very well at that.
I don't. For me, I like playing golden because like
Mm.
I only well, I love playing safe and
I
if
love
you
playing aggression.
okay, well, I'm the opposite. I just want to farm in peace, and then in the late game, I want to like surprise everyone with my damage and getting maniac or savage.
Oh, okay, I think we are all set. I think we might go
Yep,
into it.
and finally the teams have been assembled. It was worthwhile. Yeah, we waited a little, but it was worth it. On the left side, we have matchmakers, and the right side we have Miss Cosmos. So this will be, yeah, like this will be like very poetic, almost like a boys versus girls.
Yep,
I have with me my co-caster Debbie, and we are going
Your
to
team
jump
is
into this
banning.
game. Debbie, of course, you're going to say that you support the girls, right?
of course, but not to be in equal. But I'll try to stay and as neutral as possible. But I think in the first brand, right? I think they should go for heroes that they don't want to face, they can't use, and they can't use. So it's very kind of unpredictable when you are in the blue team on the first band that you're gonna go for, right? So most of the time it's either chip or Hylos, but
Let's
we'll
make the
see.
whole
Oh, a
world
Florian band.
Wow,
fun.
wow.
Okay, okay.
This has to be an
So,
insult.
what's your
This
command?
has to
Your
be.
team
So
is
I
banning.
would say that, yep, most of the girls Florian is amazing hero. You cannot sit on her. You cannot sit down on her. It's a very very popular hero, I would say. But banning into the first phase, I
Okay.
see what I see what is going on here.
Well, we have
So
Tony taking on. when I
Oh, the
checked out the
Fanny's
one in the
down.
profile, yeah, the player from the
Who
left
said
side
there are no
didn't have a good
shortcuts in
Fanny
life?
player.
I literally invented
Okay, so
one.
Fanny is being banned out as well
So
as
they
Chip.
dodged the bullet.
They really dodge a bullet. So
The immortal
banning
one
out
chose me to venture
Chip
to the shadows.
and they're gonna take out Suyu as well. So I
Oh
think
my god. Oh
another
my
girl.
god.
Oh my. Okay, okay. This is a you cannot predict this draft. I would say
Okay,
yes,
that's
but
kind
on
of
the side of
mean.
yeah, hey, you're mean matchmakers. I
That's kind
mean,
of
I
mean.
really wish, I really wish Miss Customers team they bring out something that's very very unexpected and that can take them down a little.
Your team is
Oh, we
eliminated.
got
Well,
Ruby.
okay. I thought the ruby would be from the left side. I thought like I never expected
Matchmaker.
Miss Cosmos to ban Ruby.
Fight for the
Oh
ultimate
Oh,
no.
contender. Is picking.
Oh
you
no, the
love
matchmakers are going 100. They're going full send. They're not underestimating. They took the Hilda with oh
they
no, that's
Hilda first pick, no decision, just locked in.
that does spell out trouble for the Miss Cosmos though. Oh, they have the
Oh,
Carmilla, I guess, Curse of Blood, five
oh,
men.
nice. Carmilla first pick, I would go for it too, and Vexana a sick combo. I think they are gonna lock it, but hmm. Oh, Jushin is also there up for grabs to her wrist. They're just teasing at this point.
I mean,
Will
to be honest, like I'm just saying, like I'm not trying to say anything. I don't think it's going to be a hard pick. Like,
okay. We'll wait. Six,
yeah,
five. Oh, they go for the Black
Life
Dragon.
beyond
Yes, there
greatness.
we go. We got
Every
Yu Zhang
life
on
a
the side of
star.
Miss Customers. There we go. I think
very
they
interesting.
might be doing a
Time to take
good,
the field.
good game here. Bruno is being picked out. I've been wondering why Bruno hasn't been picked that much when it's so good. But Team Matchmaker here, they know it well. They know that they want to play the Bruno. They pick it
Oh
off.
no,
Oh,
oh no, the reverse Curse of Blood. I can already
okay,
see it coming.
okay.
Oh
so
no.
so
Come and join
D-Max here. He wants
your
the Curse
team
of Blood
now.
as well as the Black Dragon, and Lunox being locked down by Lirin. So what do you think Lunox is good pick here? Is it good? Is it for the mid
Uh,
lane or the gold lane?
I think it's good against Hilda. You can kind of burst her down if you're not so far behind.
Yeah,
And yeah, I mean it's quite decent. I think probably for the, I think this is a mid lane. If I'm gonna like,
mid lane
I'm just gonna
showdown.
bet. Yeah, and the ban
It's gonna
I think a jungler, maybe a Ling. I would like
and
to
they
see a
should
Ling ban or Hayabusa.
Hayabusa.
maybe
Yep.
Hayabusa.
Your
Yes, nice
team is
prediction.
banned.
Like right there.
Translate
Nice Hayabusa
all
ban. But Jason's
annihilation
gonna be
is
banned out
granted
as well.
by
But it
one
was a
translate.
late ban, right? You gotta see Jason being banned out on the first phase of the drafting phase, but they drag it out to the second phase, but still good. It's been
Yep.
taken down.
Yushin is very annoying, especially against a Hilda. Hilda cannot like she does not have the mobility to escape the Lantern's
Yeah.
flare,
Your
and
team is
the
slain.
Gatotkacha has been taken out of the equation. Very solid ban.
The
Your
mazes
team
are
is
banned
destroyed.
as well. So I think they don't know where this Linux is going just yet. Or they think
Hmm.
it's in the goal and they are trying to ban out the mazes as much as possible. So what did
But
the team Cosmos goes for here?
now probably a marksman or a jungler because I
Still waters
believe.
run deep.
Oh
Yow,
my god, that is
amazing,
out
amazing
of nowhere. That's like what?
link. So we
Right
got a
out
link,
of
guys. We got a link.
downtown. That
But
I Just a curveball. I did not expect that.
Born to
yeah,
win.
we did not expect it at all. I thought we were gonna see it maybe Julian or
They
something.
call me a
Most of the
hero
girls play
because I
Julian
saved
in
the
jungle,
world
but
Oh,
from
that's the
falling
first
apart.
oh,
YSS of this tournament.
okay. So this is like a counter play because the Hilda will try to counter Ling as much as possible, right? But the Ling also try to counters. I mean, try do goods against Yi and Sin. So hmm, this is
Well,
a. I mean, this is a comfort. I would say, is it?
I
Maybe they
think
are not.
if
Yeah,
YSS is
they
like
I've been waiting for so
godly,
long.
he can easily carry his teammates.
mm,
Especially because he has such a good early game composition with Paquito and Hilda. They can really
invade, and also Valentina as well. Valentina has insane early game
Valentina.
damage. So
Actually, the
this will be
most unacceptable about it's the CCs coming out from matchmakers. They don't have a high CC.
oh yeah,
Meanwhile,
they
to the
don't.
side
Yeah.
of they do.
So this will be the case if the matchmakers have a good early game. If they
Yes.
snowball, they will win easily. But if they make mistakes and if they draw out the game late game, they can lose easily because they don't have a CC. They don't really have a good front line either. Like if you lose the early game thing, Hilda can get bursted down by Lunox pretty easily and carry you as well.
True, true. And Miss N on the Caramelas taking the Petrify as well. I think if she connects the Curse of Blood well, the Petrify coming through might be good CC for their side, for Team Cosmos.
Welcome to
Hmm.
Mobile
I'm
Legends!
very interested to see the game here. It begins. Welcome
5
to the
seconds
land
till the
of
enemy
Dawn,
reaches the
and
battlefield.
this
Smash them!
and we are off to the
Ultra
last game
deployed!
for today. We have YSS on his red buff, and we have Ling on his blue buff, both respectively trying to focus on the gold lane. Hilda, we have already Hilda's trying to invade, trying to look for something here. Will she go in? Yes, she does go in. Trying to harass Ling as much as she can. But it looks like Hilda is in trouble. The bush healing is not quite enough to save her.
First blood!
And she goes
Oh,
down to Carmilla.
she got outnumbered right there, but the Petrify by Miss N was on point, right? She knows that they are gonna contest for the blue again, so she put the Petrify onto him, and yeah, there we go. He'll does fall down.
That is not a very good sign for the blue team here. The
Yeah.
matchmakers, Hilda went in a little bit too deep, but he's not giving up. She's still in the junglers, along with YSS, trying to steal any buff they can. It looks like this jungle. Oh, it went to YSS, and it looks. Oh, YSS
Oh,
almost level 4. But Miss Anne looking in trouble. Ling is 1 HP, but it survives and recalls off the wall.
so they are YSS is gonna be having a level lead at this point. It's already a level 4, meanwhile our Ling here isn't level 4 just yet because of the invade coming out from the side of Team Matchmaker. So onto the blue side, I mean onto the XP lane, we have
Oh, the
no the
EXP
Kexper
lane dragon is eating his opponent.
well.
But we have
Yeah, the dragon.
Hilda. Hilda is coming in for support. Will they be able to? No, they do not go in just yet. They know that the Yuzong at this point in the game is quite strong. So they're waiting. Maybe in the late game they could do something. Ling, on the other hand, uses a Tempest of Blades. Oh, he doesn't have Tempest of Blades. He's still level 3. Okay, I did not see that. But
Okay.
it still is enough to take out Bruno. Bruno was a little bit too far from his
Yeah,
teammates.
maybe
And
he will be the casualty for the turtle here. The full I mean Bruno's gonna be traded with the turtle. It's a good trade right there. But N is gonna fall into the hands of Frozen.
oh,
Ling is
and
gonna
it looks like
be
this
hard
blue buff
time.
will be given to YSS as a Christmas gift. Yep, he does take it. But the Ling, on the other hand, is taking the
And
enemy's blue buff. Will he be successful? You also have Carrie
I think
helping
he
him
will
out.
be. Yeah, I think he
The
will
Curse
be
of Blood has been stolen, and the blue buff also has been stolen. So good job
okay.
by Miss Kozuki.
Miss Kazuki. Okay. This is a
Oh, the
curse
Curse
of
of Blood.
blood.
Wait, that's the
Both
reverse Curse of Blood.
yes, both sides maybe. Okay, the black dragons will be popped down just to survive. Instead, the Hilda's gonna first onto the link again. The red buff is out there. It will be in
Oh,
danger.
Ling uses Tempest of Blades. Doing
Oh,
his
nice
her combo
timing.
as best as he can. Valentina looking very low, but the Paquito burst lanes down. Lunox pops the chaos form, but it's not enough. YSS takes him out, and YSS is now continuing on his barrage of assaults, trying to take the red buff. Yeah, it looks like the red buff will be given to the blue team. Now it looks like the blue team had a little bit of stutter early game, but now they're back. They have their foot back in the game, and now they're looking very ahead with a 2K goldie almost.
You don't want to see a fat white Yi Sun Sin, right? Especially against Ling. I thought we must on paper.
Oh, Lunox got
Right.
bursted down by Paquito and the group,
Oh
the
my.
Hilda. Couldn't even go near him. He died instantly.
back to the point, right? I feel like on paper Link's gonna have a good time against Ace and Sin, but here the Hildas has been a menace and annoyance for Link, so he doesn't have as much space to farm as much as he wants.
Speaking of
Now the blue
space,
buff will
he's
be
already
focused.
yeah, speaking of space, his space is still getting violated. As you can see here, the blue buff is looking in jeopardy. Will he able to take it? Yes. YSS YSS does take the buff, and Carmilla uses her Curse of Blood, but it's not enough. It's not quite enough. No one is there to support her, and he dies for it. But on the bot lane, Bruno takes out the dragon solo, and we can see
Oh,
Ling back
oh,
again,
that's the
stealing the blue buff.
at this point.
Will she be able
Great.
to? Yeah, we'll be able to steal this now, but the Hilda is here. The power of wilderness. Oh, but no, the ultimate is used on the blue buff. Link survives with a sliver of HP, but the Valentina is there to clean it up, and just a spit is enough to take Link out of the game. So
Well, yes.
this is looking yeah very dire for the for Miss Chomkos here. They need a
It's
miracle to come back.
truly, truly, they don't have a space to farm. I mean, they don't give a space
Oh,
for Link to farm. But Liren here is gonna fall into the hands of Paquito again. But seriously, it will take down T-Max.
Tempest the
Blade of
Blades
Fem.
used, but it's not enough. The
Oh, he's gonna fall.
YSS.
Oh, YSS is farm here. You don't want to see a late game YSS and a Bruno for the matter. But yeah, they are really, really having a good time in the jungle of Miss Cosmos, and matchmakers are not even giving a chance, not giving them a piece of their jungle, of their buff. Bruno's munching down on the turret, just what a Bruno does. So he's got the damage too. So there's no one who can solo him at this point, not even the Link without the blue buff, and the blue buff is gonna be secured by the Yi Sun Sin again. So it's gonna be a very, very hard game for Link, right? He's
Oh,
immobile
Ambassador Blade is used, but oh, he does survive. He's not. Oh, the
as
Curse
well.
of Blood went to just Hilda. He light form used by Lunox, but this is a very big mistake. She doesn't have any way to escape, and that mistake cost her life. Paquito just.
And Paquito just knock her out and just take her down, and there's nothing they
Oh,
can.
Ling
It's
gets
gonna be
taken down by Hilda.
so what a damage coming out from Hilda, but Frozen's gonna be taken down, but the Bruno will take down Carmilla again. And the bot side is gonna be focused. There's no turret left for them to defend to the bot side. The Blade Dragon will be used very, very defensively. But the mid also is gonna fall into the hands of the Bruno again. The
Oh no,
Malefic
life form is used. Lunox is not looking good very now. He dies to Bruno. Curse of Blood has been stolen. Curse of Blood onto two. Carrie and Carmilla are stuck to each other, but it's fine. There is no
oh,
one
they
there
don't
to
have
take
minis.
advantage
They
of
don't have
that.
minis.
The Bruno
They
is
have one
just
more spot.
pumping out both. Curse of Blood onto two again, but it does nothing. YSS takes out Carmilla with ease. And
Oh,
this
that's
looks
that
like
place.
the game is already over. They
Oh, the
have
half minions going in. I think they are gonna focus onto the turret, but Lunox cannot do anything but pop the
Ling
pillars.
gets deleted off the game, and so does the tower with a single hammer by Hilda. Down goes the hammer, down goes Miss Chomkos. A good effort by their side. It was pretty good. The first blood was theirs, but they the team on the left side the matchmakers, they just had a better team. They had a better composition, and so they won this uh, game.
Actually, you know what? From what I've seen, any team that has a Hilda in their team gets the game. Don't you think?
Well, yeah,
The
even if you get
annoying,
first blood, yeah, even if
yes.
you die, there's not really much the enemy can do unless they go to the late game. And if you have a good team that gives you, that supports you, you can really give
Yeah,
vision, you can survive, and you can deal insane. We saw the Hilda killing Ling solo. That was like,
solo as
and
well.
yeah,
Yeah,
and
well,
so
it was an amazing draft too.
yeah, so good job by the matchmakers. And unfortunately, this will be the end for Miss Cosmos. And so down goes the down goes
Down
the
goes the
Bell
Cosmos.
Tower.
Oh, now that we have one more girl power to look
Oh,
up to.
we have one more. Okay, okay.
Okay.
Right.
I mean, I really like the link pick, but with a Hilda into the opponent, I think it's a good idea. But yeah,
Yep.
we have Hilda here. So that's it.
Yep.
That's the last game of
Mm.
today, right?
And yeah, that will be the end of this tournament for today. We will be back tomorrow. That's the last game. The last game was the matchmaker versus Chomkos. Unfortunately, Team Chomkos lost, and the matchmakers won. So we will see you guys tomorrow. This will be the end of the stream. And yeah, is there anything else you'd like to say, Debbie?
Oh, it was amazing, amazing games that we have seen finally. I mean, I would like to see, the good teams moving forward so that we can see much, much more action-packed South Indian movie kind of fights going on with Broly composition. Yes, I'm looking forward to that and to the later stages of this tournament. Yes, that's it. I really like it. Today's games as well. Yes.
Yep. Well then, good night, and remember to drink water.
Stay hydrated, guys. Bye bye.